Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing on this Friday? I'm so happy to see you guys. I said I grabbed my tea, but it took a little bit longer. So sorry to keep you waiting. And yes, I hope you're all ready for this weekend. I'm so glad Bree said they are safe. So for all those popping in to say they are safe from the hurricane, thank you so much. Anyway, so let's give our Square Squad members a shout out and then settle in and have some fun. Hello, hello. Let me quickly see the comments here. Shatika is here. Hello, my sweetie. Hello, hello. Hello, Samantha. How are you doing? Angie, the poppy, crazy poppy lady. Good afternoon, Usha, everyone in the chat. Yay, Shatika. Samantha, you beat me in. No worries. That's where Bree said, hey, Usha, I don't have much internet at the moment. Have a wonderful life. I will see you all soon. We are safe in Florida. Thank you, Bree, for coming to tell us. I really appreciate that. Hey? So let's just quickly see. Sandrine, how are you doing, my sweetie? So good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Diane. Hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Ursula, and the chat, and Juanita. I'm reading here on the side. Maybe I should move this thing. Otherwise, it looks like I'm really talking to the side here. Yes, so are you guys ready for the weekend? I'm ready for the weekend. Every Friday, I say the same thing. I'm ready for the weekend, but I am ready for the weekend. This weekend can't come soon enough. It always feels like that, eh? Always feels like it can't come soon enough. And just after my live stream, I might need to end like 10 minutes sooner. Yeah, sooner, because power out. I don't have my lights yet, so I can't just keep going after the lights are out. You go see. Okay, let's see. Hello, Hannah. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Hello, Jessica. Hello, Mama. Hello, everyone in the chat. You see, this is a summer top, right? I've got my lovely summer top on, but it feels like there's a nip in the air, but now I feel hot. Then I feel cold. Then I'm like, I think I'm too cold dressed. I'm going to be cold because the live stream is 3 hours and it might be too hot, too cold. Then I'm like, now I'm hot. So, isn't this how it is when the seasons change? Hello, Laura. Happy Friday to everyone in the chat. Virtual hearts. Knitting purple. Hello, everyone listening while preparing dinner. That's what I was doing while the secret yarnery was on. Hello, Linda Hamilton. Hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Hello, Sue's Crochet. And whoops. Hello, my sweetheart. Aiden said hello. Hello, Aiden. How are you doing? It's so nice to see you. I see you. Even though you think I don't see you, I see you. Lisa, my sweetheart. Let me see. 6, 7, 8 must be 1 a.m. No. You said Sunday you are doing spring forward or fall back. So tell me, what time is it there by you? Oh, my phone just got a notification that I'm live. Oh, well. I guess if my phone says so. Oh, no, you see, now I'm too hot. That's why I'm steaming up my glasses. Steaming up these glasses. Like, yay, what's happening? It was a really lovely spring day here today. But, you know, when the sun sets, it's back to autumn. No, spring. It's back to a little, we are heading into summer, but we're not rid of winter yet, you know? So, you guys, you race my blood, you heat up my blood. So, I was cool and collected before I came on, hey? Cool and collected. Jackie, how are you doing? Hello, Ursula, everyone in the chat. Is Kelly still here? And Poppy Lady, I'm going to drop the link. Hey, ladies, come on up. Show us something that you've been crocheting. I took a break yesterday and today from crochet. Well, you know, sometimes you need a break. And I needed a break, so I took a break. I did not crochet or knit yesterday or today. It's the way it is. Happy Saturday from me. You're in, yes, of course. You've passed midnight already. But what did you, it's 1:08. So it's 6, 7, 8 hours now. It's 5:08 p.m. by me and 1:08 a.m. by you. So you're on Saturday. Guys, she's way ahead of us. She's in the future. The USA is behind me 6 hours. You are ahead of me 8 hours. Well, let me say hello to Europe, to Hannah Sedaris and the likes, and to the USA, it's good morning, 11 a.m., not noon yet. And to Lisa, down under, it is good, very early morning. Look at that, 1:08 a.m. Oh, my word. You love this top? I love this top. I want to start wearing it, but it's a little bit too cold. It's good in the day, but you see, this live stream is my time, 5 to 8 p.m. So come 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Ooh, I don't want to be cold. Sunday at 2 a.m. our time goes forward. Yes, 2 a.m. Can you imagine? In the middle of the night, your time goes forward. Come. Stop steaming up. Stop steaming up. There we go. Go away. It's just like when you're cooking with your glasses on, you know. Open the oven. Suddenly you can't see anything. There you go. He's waving away. Hello. Are you waving away, my sweetheart? Margaret, how are you doing? All the way in the USA. I won't tease you and say, hello from the UK. No, I won't tease you. Ashley, hello from, the hospital. Ursula, update, my cancer was advanced, pressing on my spine and causing nerve damage. I might be back in a few minutes, but nurses are here. Love you all. Oh, my sweetheart. I am going to write you up for my prayers. Because I was keeping all of my prayers today. That is what I did do, is soak in the word. Soak in the word earlier today. Let me grab a pen. Oh, Ashley, Sunflower Ashley. Sunflower Ashley. Gonna keep you in my prayers, sweetheart. Ashley. Ashley. That's for Cancer, hey? Oh my goodness. Oh yes, we pray for you, my sweetheart. We speak death to that sickness. Death to the sickness. Absolutely. Julie Gooley, good morning, beautiful Ursula, and everyone. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? Trini says hello to Lisa Pat Dancer. Every time I look at that picture, I'm like, I've got to do a double take. Is that Dolly Parton? Isn't it? It looks so beautiful. Prayers for Sunflower Ashley. Amen for that. Yes, sweet Ashley. Ashley, you're not alone. You know that we keep you in our prayers, eh? Don't forget the thumbs up. Please don't forget your thumbprint. Leave your DNA on that. Leave it. I've been doing more planning with projects than actual crocheting this week. I've been doing a lot of admin last night. I can say that. Can I say that? Admin, you know, YouTube has admin to do. So I did a lot of admin. And otherwise, yes, many prayers. Ashley sent from someone healed of cancer. Says Bonnie got nets and more. Oh, yes, my daughter was also healed of cancer. So I think, okay, let me touch on this subject. I think if you know someone who has not been healed, am I right in saying that it affects your faith a little bit, you know? If you know someone who died of cancer, then it's like you're more hesitant to pray the next time. If you have not had, I mean, I've had myself, I've been healed 3 times of different things that was incurable. So obviously my faith is high for believing for a miracle, because I've seen quite a few miracles, not just for me. But I do think so. I think so, hey? Hello, sweet Samantha, my sweetheart. But Sunflower Ashley, we keep you in our prayers, because we don't look at the results. We going through it affects one's faith, says Bonnie. Yes, it shakes you. It shakes what you believe in. It really shakes the tree, hey? Shakes the tree. But that's what it's about. But, you know, we keep each other in our prayers. That's what we can do. It is the least and the best that we can do. So we do it. Thank you, Lisa. And sending prayers for you. Ashley says, Crochet, thank you, my sweetheart. And Samantha, tell us what is wrong. I will keep you in my prayers. I'll put you on my list, my sweetheart. Good morning, Bonnie. I already spoke to you because I'm doing Granny D. I'm looking here and I'm looking here. Like a chameleon. Ashley, I will keep you in my prayers, says Pat. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for you who, you know, that's what we are here for. We not only crochet, we keep each other in our prayers, support each other. Ruby Lambert, hello, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Hubby and I are doing good. I got news from daughter. Her dad fell and broke 3 ribs. Oh my word. He has too many health problems. It's hard to find help to care for him. Oh wow. Jackie, that is your daughter's father. Sorry, I was nearly swallowed wrong. Jackie Yepes. Daughter. Well, we can keep him in our prayers. I tell you what, my neighbor was nearly, he went to death's door and returned. A half an hour before I went live, he's in my driveway. So I put my head out the balcony. I say, hello, what you doing in my driveway? And he explained, and I said, no, that person came and left, so all is well. But then he needed some coffee. I said, wait, I give you coffee. Just wait. I come down the stairs quickly. Anyway, But he's doing very well. He walks with a cane now, but he's doing so well. He's eating. His appetite is good. So I tell you, that is just, we can just say, thank you, Lord. You have done a miracle for this man. Many, many prayers, Ashley, from someone healed of cancer. Oh, Bonnie, I read that, eh? That is good. No, we got it, Bonnie. We got it. Hey, Bonnie, you don't even have to autocorrect, eh? Prayers up, Ashley. Psalm 91. Ooh! Sue, I tell you, I go to sleep last night in this room. And my husband we were watching a movie. The power went out. We were watching a movie on my laptop. Netflix, already downloaded on the app. And he was falling asleep. So I said, sweetie, go to sleep, And yes, then the power came on again. And then it was time to go to bed. Then it's time to go to bed. So, but I put on my phone, there is, I put it in my community tab. One of the things is, it is Psalm 91. Someone reads it. Beautiful. This woman reads it. And there's no high pitches that will wake you up. It just soothes you to sleep. But as you listen to it and, she reads it, I can say, thank you, Lord. Yes, I do trust in you to help me out of trouble, etc. It's fantastic. Psalm 91 is amazing. Hi, Ursula. I'm so slow. Laugh out loud. I just noticed you joined my membership. Hey, Zach. I'm now a Zach's Crafts and More member. No worries, my sweetheart. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming around. I appreciate every one of you that is here. Yes, that's what you said, hey? I agree with that. I mean, I want to say, I want to be realistic. I mean, in reality, I've seen it in reality. There you go. Hello, Kelly. Hello. Oh, good night, my sweetheart. Mwah. Thank you for coming in the middle of the night to say hello to us in South Africa. Hey, I have a, oh, you have, well, no, don't worry, my sweetheart. We can pray for you. Samantha, we speak death to that cold. I write down what is the thing we pray for, hey? Otherwise, how do I know what to pray for? I believe in praying specifically, but the Lord knows what is wrong. Each crisis, whether health or other, teaches us where our faith weaknesses are and hopefully how to overcome them. Absolutely. Bonnie, I agree, Absolutely, my sweetheart. Kaylin, hello, my sweetheart. Hello, Ursula. I'm working from home today. Ooh, that's the best. Or is it the worst? Because distractions at home is real. The distractions are real. Just stay for a quick minute. Mwah. Thank you, my sweetheart. Thank you, thank you. You gave me such a good idea, Jana, to make the Retro Granny Square in a summer edition. I love that. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? Let me see. Where is my... There we go. This thing just goes smaller and bigger. Minus. Reset. Wait, there it is. Reset. Be normal size, man. Don't. Psalm 91, she says. So powerful and comforting. Oh, yes. So is the word of God, eh? Living. It's not just poetry. It's alive. I'm doing good, thank you. Oh, that's very good to hear, Zach. It's always good to hear. By the way, thank you everyone for prayers during the hurricane. We came through with no worries, and now praise for so many who didn't. Oh, my goodness. Yes, we do. We keep them in our prayers. It is going for, let me see, 5:21 p.m. Samantha, my sweetie. I think it's 11. Is it 11 or 10:21 by you? A.m. Oh, yes, we believe in the power of prayer. Hey? Hello, hello, hello. Erin, Elizabeth, Erin, Crochet. Hi, Ursula, I'm listening while at work. Oh, thank you so much for listening. That is wonderful news, Bonnie. I've got my rooibos tea in my cup. What have you got in your cup? Oh, tongue twister. Elizabeth, Erin, member for 12 months, single crochet. Where is my bells? Love you, Ursula. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is amazing. Oh, it's 9:22 by you. Oh, wow, Samantha, where are you that you are 8 hours behind me? Wow, Samantha, 8 hours behind me. I think her dad has people pray for him because he always comes out of it and survives. Oh, yes, he's not a believer in our way. He is from India. Oh, it doesn't matter. You know, the Lord loves them all. God loves people. And he wants everybody to be healthy. So we pray for him. Absolutely. 9:22. Ooh, Elizabeth wants to dance. There you go. Put your jingle jangle around your ankle. Cheers for that. Thank you, Elizabeth. Oh, may that blessing return to you 100-fold, my sweetheart. There you go. Let me go to the comments again. Colorado. Okay, so that you are 8 hours behind me because you're in Colorado. I'm going to write that down. Colorado. It's -8 hours from us. Wow. 10:22 in Texas. Oh, wow. So Miguel from Who Knows will be awake. There she's dancing. Hello, Elaine. Hello, Ash and everyone in the chat. How are you doing? So glad to see you. 11:22. Ooh, okay, so you're closer. You're on Eastern time. Here, I may need to leave in a few to help Mom carry in. Oh, yes, we need to help our mom. Always, always. Hello, sweet Jess, Handmade Designs. How are you doing? Good to see you. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? How many of you are working? And how many is lurking from work? And how many is home? Good to hear you made it safely through. Is it Ian? You're one more I can tick off my worry list. Courtney, Fiberfox Studios, and Natalie's Closet are also safe and okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's good. I'm just glad for everybody that made it. And for those who, didn't come out so well, we pray that, there'll be help and things will recover. Here in New Jersey, it's 11:24. Oh, that's Eastern time, eh? Eastern time. All the 11:24s are on Eastern time. And Juanita, lurking due to working. That's the best reason to lurk, is lurking due to working. Finally posted my first video. Not yearly content though. Does not matter. I'll go and have a look. Do you have a wrench, my sweetheart, that you can maybe Jana, wait. Let me give you a wrench, and you can just, when you drop your link of your video, if you want to, you can say, this is my first video. Do not just drop the link. Drop the link and say, this is my first video, so we can go and check it out. Check it out. Hello, Maribel. Hi, Ursula and everyone listening while at work. Hugs to all. Ooh, good for you, Michael. Yes, that's true. My daughter tries to get him to read the Bible, but he's not there yet. No, just show love. Just show love. Without the words, it's just love in action. I'm lurking and working on cleaning up my office. Almost time to play chauffeur. I laugh out loud. Crow Joe, cleaning, lurking. But I thought that the little cat was in the office. No more in the office. I better swing by your channel and catch up on your latest videos. For Nightbot to post. OMGranny. Of course it is. Of course it is. Good morning. Hello, Shatika. How are you doing? You're at work. She's at work lurking. Oh, yes. Oh. It's so good of you to just pop in while you're at work. Good morning, Shatika, says Crojo. Laura. So many of the areas are completely obliterated like war zones. Ooh, buildings, houses flattened and or floated away. Oh, my word. Well, when you guys said there was flooding, I thought, ooh, we had a lot of flooding here in the east of South Africa in Natal. Terrible. Terrible. Hi, Samantha. How are you, honey? Says Angie. Crazy poppy lady. I love that granny blanket behind you. And you know who made this one, the yellow one? Miguel from Who Knows. Miguel, he made it and he sent it to me for a birthday gift because he said it, he showed it on his channel. And I went gaga. Oh, that's beautiful. So he decided to send it to me for a birthday gift. You know, I paid the shipping, but the blanket he sent free. So, oh, what? Fantastic. Oh, lovely tea. My lovely tea. Angie is about 1 hour behind me. Kitty is out and about now, terrorizing my old cat. You know what it's like when you have a new cat? They are like teenagers, like children. They run around. They are so active because we had 2 old cats in the house, and then we got this little one that we saved from, I don't know, certain death. And it was like having a teenager in the house because even my children were grown up, weren't running around in the house. So it's chilly here in Philly. Oh, my sweetheart. Hello, Rosie. Morning, everyone. Finishing my stuffed pencil pillow. Ooh, that sounds lovely. A pencil pillow. Lauren says, someone knock me out. Wake me up when my kid is 18. Translated. Hi. It doesn't work like that, Lauren. You've got to do the time. You're doing time. You've got to do the time. We all did the time. Samantha, it's 4:28 in the UK. Yes, crazy poppy lady is 1 hour behind me. The floods went over tops of houses in places. Most heeded evacuation orders, but have nothing to return to. 2 million without power, but minimal loss of life so far. 2 million without power. And I thought load shedding in South Africa was bad. Exactly, Crochet. It's like having a little toddler back in the house. That little kitty is like a toddler. But they outgrow it very fast because, I mean, 6 months. In 6 months, a cat is ready to be a mama. Miss Geraldine, good morning. Working on my retro. Almost finished. Oh, yay. Fantastic. That's fantastic. I was remembering as a young bride, my ex used to worship a poster with a human body and an elephant head. I thought it was quite funny at that time. I think it's one of their, it's part of their religion. I've seen things like that. Raining and cold here in the north of England. Oh, so knitting purple is in the north of England. UK is knitting. I'm going to write that down, sweetie. Because, some people, I just assume is in the US, or I assume they're in the UK, but they're not. Mine is 18 and feels harder now. To be a parent to an 18-year-old, oh yes, bigger child, bigger problems. Definitely. Sandra from Southern Carolina. Hi, Ashley and chat. We're watching the weather and prepare for possible power outage as the hurricane is making its second landfall. Oh, wow. We pray for that thing to absolutely voet uit is the Afrikaans, which means that it will, how do you say? I don't know how to say it in English. If I know, I will tell you. Lauren, you want to swap with Crochet? No. You actually don't. You actually don't. Because imagine the 3-year-old the 4-year-old attitude in an 18-year-old body. Deal. I don't think so, Lord. Crochet. You guys, you don't know what you're in for. Sorry, I must run now. Have church home cell group. Oh, enjoy. Love to you all, says Yana. Thank you, sweetie. Hello, Keith. Hi, all from Missouri, USA. Hey, Keith, Crochet, and more. How are you doing, sweetie? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hello, Keith. There you go. My mother, says Laura, used to say, having children is our penance for us being so rotten when we were young. Laugh out loud. Well, it depends if you were rotten. No, 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 no. But it is not easy to be. It is not easy to be a parent. I don't think so. Parenting is not for sissies. Granny D is in the house. Hello, hello, hello. And she always makes my chat jump because everybody says, hello, Granny D. I will be in Albuquerque tomorrow. All right. Are you going to visit, Samantha? You must enjoy. Many here on east side of state, also without power. Even lakes and rivers in mud state have overflowed and destroyed homes. Oh, we can imagine that. Hey? Wow. Bonnie, mid-state, mid-state. Even lakes and rivers mid-state have overflowed and destroyed homes. It is terrible. That's the power way to say it. That's the proper way to say it. That's the proper way to say it. Yes, the hurricane should. At least the 18-year-old could be left alone when it chases you off. Well, well. Hello, 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 my sweet Granny D. So good to see you. What time did I get up today? I was up early. I must make my son breakfast every morning at 8 a.m. So, yes, up at 7:30 or so, but I can always go back to bed. But yes, depends on the weather. But I was up at about that time. So, yay. And what time were you up, Samantha? That is true, Lauren. I get it so hard. Yeah, it's either way, it is difficult. AJ, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? So good to see you. Oh my goodness. I didn't get a chance to pop in by Krista today. Usually I do, hey? My daughter is 18, but mentally 6 to 8. It is tiresome, says Michelle. Oh, yes. Look, she's special needs, hey? So that is really, I didn't know you have a special needs daughter, but I can really relate to that. Absolutely. I've been crocheting Nautilus blankets from Fiber Spider tutorial. This could be my new addiction. Blankets are my thing. I love doing blankets. I tell you that. Nana Michelle, how are you doing? Hi, everyone listening while I'm at work, drinking water. Oh, well, enjoy being at the work. Joanne, darling, the secret yarnery. That I'm so glad you've come over. Oh, I missed it today being there, hey? Because I just had to be busy making food quickly, making something to eat. Hello, Margie. Margie's Crafty Corner. Hi, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Everybody's saying hello. Congratulations! Today is Crochet's 22nd wedding anniversary. 22 years. Oh, wow. Lovely. Absolutely have to take a sip of this lovely tea. Let me ask my son to warm it up. I'm so glad to see you, AJ. Oh, we haven't seen you in a while, hey? Are you posting on your channel? I must go and check out your channel if you've posted new videos or even done a live stream. Are you, how do you say, posted away or are you at home at the moment? Because I know you're in the Navy. Navy frick, you're in the Navy. Howdy do all, says Granny D. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That is how you share yourself out. There you go. You type OMGrannySquare. Christy, how are you doing? Good morning from Walnut Cove, North Carolina, USA. Just a moment. Where did my picture go? There we go. Woo! Everybody's saying hello to Granny D. She says, I'm working on the scrappy jumper still, but I'm starting to imagine getting to the end while sewing in all the ends. It took me 2 movies, at least 2 movies. Not at least 2 movies, just maybe just more than 2 movies, but 2 movies to work in the ends. Okay. Hey, Laura, happy anniversary, says Granny D. That hurricane looked so scary, and Billy, crafty Floridian, wasn't worried at all and stayed in her home. What? Oh, my goodness. I wouldn't say I wouldn't be worried, hey? There you go. She says, thank you, thank you. Hey, Poppy and Samantha. Hello, Annie. How are you doing? Hey, lady, I've missed watching your site. We have been dead with hurricane this week. Now we have no power, so staying in a hotel. Oh, my goodness, my sweet Annie. We've been talking about the hurricane. Oh, wow. Oh, you got up 7:30 your time. Well, it's the same time that I got up, hey? Although it's not the same in the same zone. Hello, all in the chat. Hello, Katrine. How are you doing? Yes. Okay. So you have a special needs daughter. I know. I can relate to that, my sweetheart. I can relate. Where is my, let me use this mouse. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Lovely. Just heat up my tea because it was really cold. I don't like drinking cold tea. Today I will be going live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm slowly coming back after a long break. Oh, don't you worry. Take your time. But, you know, I mean, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What time is that? Is that 1 a.m. for me, I think. Hello, Jane. How are you doing? Oh, I like the picture, girl. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Everybody's saying hello and congratulations to Crochet on her 22nd anniversary. Hello, Granny D. Hello, Jan Bath. How are you both today, says Laura. It would be nice to not be the constant mood buffer for a tired and agitated kid. It makes me wonder what she's going through at school because I shouldn't need to dread fetching her. Oh, yes, but I wonder. Oh, hello, my sweetheart.
Hello. Good morning. Or an afternoon. or evening.
I'm so happy to see you.
Good. Yeah, sorry. I'm watching you from the chat. So welcome.
No worries.
Hey, everybody.
No worries. I'm so happy that you're here.
Yes, thank you.
Let me see. Where was my last comment? Quickly.
I have to see where you are. Okay.
Now, let me just grab it. Thank you. Where was it? Can't be that far up. No, can it be? Where is it? Oh, my goodness. It's gone so far up that I thought, what? Okay, everybody say hello. I'm sure I will figure it out eventually. Yes, you just take it day by day. Just take it day by day. Parenting is day by day.
It is.
Vicky, hello, Ocean, everyone. Hope everyone is safe from Hurricane Ian. That is who you were talking about. That is what Poppy Lady meant when she said Ian.
Oh, Ian, right. That's the name.
Yep. Yes. Look, I didn't know the name. Yeah. Happy anniversary, Jojo. Hello, Melissa. How are you doing, sweetheart? Just says, I hope it works itself. That's what I mean. Now, in Afrikaans, you say voet uit. Uit is out.
Okay.
And you just say voet uit. Now, it says works itself out. Now, we have a short word. I remember feeling that way. It's mentally exhausting. It is. It is. I hope it works. Yes, definitely.
That's great.
Hello, everybody's saying hello. Hello to fellow chatters. And let me see what he says. I'm at home. Not yet. I need to do an update video. Oh, you need to. You just need to do a live stream. Don't worry about videos. A short live stream even.
Yep.
You know, tell us and we come over. I'm at home and not yet. Yes. So, not yet put out. Well, we're glad you're around. We definitely are. We're happy to see you always. Did you get my email? She's asking to Melissa. Talking to Melissa there. Hello. It's crochet and knit kind of weather. Oh, I love it. This morning it wasn't overcast, it was misty. You know, when you open the windows and you're like, what? There's no blue sky, it's mist. Everything is there's a mist hanging over everything. But I love that kind of weather. Love the mist hanging over everything.
Nice.
It's very quiet when there's a lot of it's fog. Fog? That's the right word, isn't it? But it was beautiful. And then later on the sun came out. But it wasn't really hot today, I must say.
Right.
It was hot yesterday. You see, that's what happens when a change of seasons. So then you dress too cold, you dress too hot, and that's when you get sick. When you don't know how to dress. What way to dress for sure. For sure, Jess, rainy and gusty winds here in central North Carolina. And our Crochet wants to dance. So
I see that.
Dance.
Okay.
With our jingle round our ankles.
Yes. I like that music. Where do you get that? Where do you get the music?
Actually, it is now more than a year old. But it is someone that I asked someone to make it for me. Obviously,
oh, they did. Nice.
I'm not very talented with not very tech savvy. Crochet is so tech savvy. I finished my retro sweater, waiting for the rain to pass before taking pictures. Woo! And thank you so much for everyone that has sent me pictures. As I receive an email, I actually take the email and put it in a folder, and I saved the photographs in a different folder. So that everything is chronologically,
Very good.
Hello, Annie. Before I put you up, you've got your your light on. There you go. You're outside, and everything else is off. Hey, so let's see. Okay, add to stream.
There you go. Hello. Oh, we lost her.
Oh yes, she doesn't have. Oh yeah, she froze.
Oh,
she froze.
Oh.
But she'll come back just now because the link is there. She'll come back up. Granny, it's chilly over here. Oh. Well, that's the best weather for crochet knitting.
It is.
Let's see. Annie is trying to come back up. Let me see if I can see her. Wonder if we are getting storm backlash.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's good. How are you?
We're doing okay. We had the hurricane down here, and so we're at the motel. Don't know when the power is going to be back on.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to, like catch up with y'all and see how everything's going and stuff like that.
But when will you be able to go back to your home? Is it only when the power is back on?
Yes. When the power comes back on, we can go home. Because I have a heart thing for my pacemaker.
Oh, wow. Okay. Seriously.
So, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I have to. It has to be plugged in.
Oh my.
Yeah, and so that they can read my pacemaker, or if I have any problems with my pacemaker, it will alert. It will alert the authorities.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I know. It's turning dark out here.
It doesn't matter. It's fine. It goes
You're
in.
Good.
It's fine.
You're good. Your lighting's great. Yes. It's nice. Yeah.
Yes.
You can see
nothing like daylight. Nothing beats daylight.
Yeah, daylight is perfect. Yep.
That's right. Well, I tell you what, Wednesday, oh my God. It was so bad. It was so bad. The wind and the rain, and it started hailing. And,
oh my goodness.
And over at the house, there's trees down in the yard, and the power is out. So that means everything in the refrigerator and everything in the freezer, down in the garbage it goes. So just wonderful.
What a loss, hey? What a loss.
Yes.
Oh man.
But
Wow.
I think in a way, it is a comfort to know you're not the only one. It's not only
Right.
happening to you,
Mhm.
but
Right.
it's still not. I mean, it's still not great. It's not
Right.
still bad. Hello,
Oh, yeah.
Christine Johnston. Oh
Yeah.
wow! But I'm glad that you are, safe, and that you could go to a hotel that is a plan B. Wow.
Yes.
Yes, and we're able to
It's a
bring the
blessing.
dogs with us.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
we have
Hello,
our
Katrina.
babies.
Hmm.
So,
Oh wow!
How many dogs
I
do you
think
have?
I
is this the
have
exception that they allow dogs? Is this the exception that they
Right.
allow dogs?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, this is
I'll-
emergency, guys.
let me try to show you my one, okay?
Sure.
Let me know when you
Okay.
see him.
Hello, Corinne.
Let me know.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh yes,
miss-
we can see. We can see. Oh, very happy. Much better than if they were at home.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Oh
look.
yes. Oh yes. They haven't been to a hotel before.
Yeah,
right?
first time. It looks very.
We have rain
Well,
and
So they're doing really good, and they're minding really good. They're not getting out of hand.
Yeah.
It really helps a lot.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Hello.
but you're looking good, Annie. Annie, you're looking really good. I mean, actually, I haven't seen you in daylight yet. I've only seen you in nighttime.
Well, yeah,
so it's great.
With the light above me on.
It's good.
Yes, daytime is fantastic. Oh, wow.
Yeah. It looks pretty. It looks pretty and calm down there.
Oh, yeah.
But you would never know that happened. Wow.
Right. It's
but that's why they're there, because it's calm there.
No, but I mean, it just looks so calm where she's at. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Hey.
It's very deceiving tornado country.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Alabama, when they had the tornadoes come through, oh my Lord.
Yeah, those are scary.
And then I come back to Florida, my home state. I got back in March, and then in September we have a hurricane, and I'm like, oh my God.
Like, welcome.
And, this has been the worst hurricane in Florida history since 101 years ago.
Wow.
That's what the newsman was saying.
Okay.
I mean, a hurricane is bad enough, but to be the worst in 101 years.
Is bad. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, a hurricane, it's coming, but them tornadoes,
I lived in a tornado country. I'm still in a tornado area. It's a total different shebang.
Oh, yeah.
I think a hurricane is, I think it's 1,000 times more scary than a tornado.
Oh, yeah. But let me tell you something. I would rather deal with a hurricane than the tornado.
Interesting.
Because the tornadoes, you have no warning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it just, it makes a straight line, and just everything in that line is gone, And I know there's a lot of areas flooding and stuff, and they are being rescued and stuff like that, and I've not heard how many people that have, so I've not heard anything about that yet, so we're just waiting.
I have a question. When in the US, when you have now a hurricane, because it happens regularly, does your insurance, is there insurance that covers this, or do they say it's like an act of God? Is that excluded or included?
If you have home insurance, yes, they take care of it. And what they don't take care of FEMA is here, and FEMA will help as well.
Okay.
The home insurances are designed or set up according to the location where you are and according to the natural disasters that happen in your area.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Not
For
many.
instance, in my area, because I'm in the middle of the country, there's no hurricane.
Right.
But I am in the tornado area. So for tornado, if there was flood area, it would be for flood. So they always have a way to get your money. Don't worry.
Yeah.
They keep saying.
Because I would think sometimes, when we had the very bad flooding here in the east of Africa, in Natal, that was terrible. Hello, Nisi, I see you coming in. And I mean, real complexes. It would literally take the ground. It's like mudslides, and it takes buildings away with it. So that was terrible. I was saying to my husband, this must be a terrible time for any insurance company. I mean, if you're the insurance company, this is a bad time for you.
Yeah, and the insurance is high,
Yeah, they're paying a lot of money for it. Absolutely.
Yeah. You have to.
Actually, in your area happens more frequently, like where she is, like she's in Florida. Insurance for whatever happens there is pretty high if it happens frequently.
Oh yeah. And I tell you what.
But it's probably worth. It is probably worth it. I mean, better than nothing.
It could have gave me a couple of years to get used to Florida first.
Yeah.
And then the hurricane come. So
I think tornado follows me everywhere. So I'm shocked that Nebraska still didn't show up anything. So I was so used to have tornado. I'm driving tornadoes here. What do you do, Jane? Go faster than the tornado. I just stepped the.
Oh wow!
And I told my husband and my friend, and he's like, "What you did? What?" So I drove with the tornado there, and I'm like, "All right, this is awesome." So I got used to. It's such a beautiful thing. It's scary, but it's beautiful at the same time. It's like lightning. It's scary, but it's beautiful too.
Right.
From a distance, from a safe distance. I got stuck in the middle of a micro burst.
Wow.
And I'm like, ooh, I can imagine how a tornado would be. Would it be like in Twister? Because I'm telling you, I have a pickup and my pickup was being lifted. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, so we have ice too. All right.
You don't want that.
No, I was in the middle of the micro. It was this close to be a tornado, right? And then my husband said, and then when the microburst ended, he said, well, don't drive this way because it's a mess. I said, what do you mean? I was stuck in the middle of the microburst, in the middle of the bridge. I was in the middle of the bridge.
You have to leave. Yeah, you got to get off.
I couldn't go anywhere. So when the
being on a bridge is dangerous.
Yeah.
And I think that's why there was so much water. And my poor dog, Haley, her fear was thunder and lightning. So if you're stuck in the middle of a microburst, it will have a lot inside of that, right? And and she was shaking. I was like, I'm gonna tell you, I was like, if you watch that TV series from Sheldon, the little Sheldon, that has their other mama that prays very, very faithfully for whatever. I just hugged my dog and I prayed for my dog because I thought she was about to die and I wouldn't be able to get out of there because she fainted in the middle of the microburst. And I'm telling you, it's very. And then as I drove to my husband's job, everything was destroyed. I was like, are you sure that wasn't a tornado? No, it's just a microburst. I was like,
Well, see,
okay.
Microburst. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And just one more thing about that. You know, like they're saying that people always say that God knows what he does. I think he knows. I think I was always wondering, why can I lost my mobility. I moved back to the tornado country. Now I know, because every time there was a tornado, lock the dog, lock the cat, let's go out to see what it is, and watch the tornado land and disperse. Right. I used to love to do that. I guess I could be a tornado chaser. And my husband and I, we were outside, binoculars, watching everything. Was the thrill, but nowadays I can't do anymore. I can't do it because I can't take off like I used to. So God knows, but even
it's dangerous.
The last one I was in 2011, and it was 20 miles wide.
Oh,
a tornado.
That's terrible.
It was
20 miles wide.
Yes, it was huge. I have a video of it.
Oh.
Yes, there was somebody that they saw it, so they started videoing it, and then they send it around to everybody.
Okay.
And so we all have a video of that tornado. And I'm telling you, when we realized it was 20 miles wide and it took the same path in 1943. 1943, it took the same path.
Wow.
And then in 1900 was all the same path. All three of them took the same path. And when you drove down the road, you knew where that hurricane was, or tornado. Wow. You knew where it had been, because you could just see the bald spots. Even down, you know how they say you coming across a tornado to lay in a ditch. If that's the only place you have, it was going down into the valley and tearing up stuff.
Wow.
They don't say to drive with it.
Oh wow!
Kidding. I'm just kidding, because I didn't know. It was my first tornado. Okay.
Yeah. We lost 37 people in that tornado.
Oh my!
One teacher and two students.
Wow, that's terrible.
And then of course, parents, of some of the kids,
Yeah.
And it is just unreal, and it was devastating, really.
Natural disasters are horrible. It's so sad every time, like when I moved here, and there was, because the Omaha is pretty close to Iowa, right? It's basically on the border, and it hit there and lifted all those houses off the ground, and all you can see when they show the area view, all the basements, empty basements.
Just empty basements. Wow, that's crazy.
I just feel so sad, and and that's when we say we see.
Well, see, the one that we had, when it was going through, it would, there's like 3 houses, 1, 2, 3. It would take the first house and it left the second house alone, and it took the third house.
Ooh, wow.
And it's like,
amazing.
How could it do that?
Yeah, that's random.
It was really, and we were having to dig people out of rubble, and rebarb, and this one guy.
That's very terrible. Digging people out of rubble is scary. Yes, I think.
I think it was, what I was saying, when you see all the devastation, and you see all what you work for all your life. Like when you're young and you're starting, is bad, but when you see a senior couple, like everything, like married for 50 years, and everything they had was in their house and is gone.
Yeah,
it kind of gives you such a heartache. Like you don't even know how to express. What can you say to them?
Yeah, I mean,
because financially, some people cannot recover. I think, you know. I mean, you run out of time. I want to say, you know. I mean, how can you recover?
Well, you can get another house. You'll be able another house and everything. But your memories, your for instance, here in the United States, people like to, like, as the kids grow, they mark on the walls and everything. Those itsy bitsy things that make your house, or your home, no, a house, a home. Help me out here. I can't say the right term.
That makes your house a home. Yes. Yeah. Listen, I call any place home that where my family is, and if there's power and whatever, that's fine by me. Absolutely. I can do without everything else, but I understand with you.
Little things that those memories.
Yeah, they say home is where the heart is.
That's right.
But, you know, that's what I'm saying.
There you go, Annie.
I mean, that's how you have to look at it, you know.
So much on material things, and when something like that happens, first thing you do is you grab your family and go.
Exactly.
Forget about that expensive whatever.
She was talking about the suction from the tornadoes.
Yeah.
You know, and I mean, it literally sucked people out of their basements.
Oh my goodness.
You know, there was a family, a man and his wife, and they had a small child, baby. And they were literally sucked out of their basement, and the baby was left.
Oh,
and
wow.
It broke both his arms and his legs.
Ooh.
And he had two older siblings, you know, by mom's first husband, you know, and they were able to adopt him, and his mama and daddy had good life insurance.
Okay.
And and they allowed his brother and sister to adopt him, and they put a foreseer over their life insurance policy, and he helps with them to distribute, you know, so that because of course he's living with his brother and sister that are half brother and sister, you know, they're with their dad and his new wife, and they don't want the people to use all of the life insurance money.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, he's a baby, right?
Right. And it's a sad thing that there are people actually that will do that. They will spend that baby's. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And it's very disturbing for people to do that. And
Bonnie, are you talking about? Bonnie's talking about the guy who's giving the updates. She says, I don't think that man has slept himself, so actively on the ground and giving so many live updates daily without barely 2 hours in between each. Oh, wow. Yeah. Wow, Bonnie.
I guess when you're in the middle of the disaster and everything, how can you sleep? Right?
Yeah.
It's so
Annie, I have a question for you. So when did you evacuate? Did you go before the storm or sort of during when it started, or did you have time to get out? Or like, how'd you do it? How'd you plan all that?
Well, the family member I was living with, we got her to the motel first, you know, and that was on Tuesday.
Okay.
On Wednesday, the storm wasn't supposed to hit another 6 hours. And this was 9 o'clock in the morning, and it was supposed to be 6 hours from there before the storm was going to hit in our area. But by 9:30, they're saying evacuate now. You are in a mobile home. Evacuate now. So they gave us, evacuation orders on Monday, but that would give us time, because it was coming on Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. Well, the little sucker moved faster than they thought.
Yeah, that happens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right. So when I got to the motel, it was storming. And I mean, I literally, I had to call her and talk to her, and because I was literally having a panic attack.
Oh,
And
no surprise. No surprise.
I had to pull over because I was literally having a panic attack. And it was, I was like, oh, I cannot believe this is happening, and I mean, that, so far, family wise, everybody's okay.
Okay. Good.
Friends that we know, they're okay. Some of them, their places got some water in, and then trees got knocked down in their yard. We have trees down in the yard, at the house, and we're just going to have to,
hang out for a while.
Yeah. The electric company, they have no idea when they're going to be able to have the power on. I mean, it could be tonight. It could be tomorrow night. It could be the next night. We don't know.
They are doing their best, eh? Let's quickly do a dance for Lashira. Thank you, Lashira. Let's just quickly do the dance there. Sweetie.
That is
in this situation. Do you have one of those small? I think it's called gadgetry. I could be incorrect. Is a little box that you can charge. You can plug on the wall and charge, or you can have the solar panel and charges as small,
like a generator with a solar thing.
I don't have a generator, but I have what they call a jump box.
Hi, Rosie.
You can start your vehicle with it.
Oh, nice.
It has, I can do, if I have a flat tire, I can air up my tire. And it has a flashlight.
That one accumulate about 48 hours of electricity for minor things like you can cook, you can do whatever. I know a lot of people that do this van life. They have one of those. You know what van life is, Ursula? Is when you live inside of your van. So they transform inside of your car into a home. It's for people that like to be on the road. Literally. And
the one lady said her husband is driving a semi-truck load of water down here. Because,
my neighbor is running a semi-truck load of bottled water, clothes, toothbrushes, toilet bags, blankets, pillows, and all the stuffed toys we could gather to the shelters. That's amazing, Katrina.
Yeah,
this makes 6 I have been in now. Even I had major one as a child in Connecticut where we were flooded, so we stay prepared. Woo! Bonnie, if you've been in 6 of them.
Yes.
Wow.
That's a lot.
Oh yeah. See, I went through it.
Thank you.
When I was a kid.
Maria and Emma.
Cause I didn't leave Florida until I was 24, 25. I left Florida then. No, it had to be later than that. Because I was up there for 23 years. and I will be 55 this year, so that's two.
I could never leave Florida or California.
I was 32. I was 32 when I left Florida and went to Alabama.
Wow.
And so I mean, I was used to tornadoes, but I spent 23 years in Alabama and got used to, or I'm sorry, here I got used to hurricanes.
Right.
Then in Alabama, I had to get used to tornadoes.
Tornadoes. That's
you
crazy.
know, and the tornado to me is worse because it literally picks stuff up and it's gone. You will never find it. It can be in another state.
Wow.
It's going to rain somewhere else. It's going to rain that thing down somewhere else.
Right.
I don't know. I would prefer the tornado than the hurricanes.
Yeah.
Each one has its own preference, but I think, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, it's kind of so hard nowadays to live in the United States or anywhere around the world because it seems like it's happening. Natural disasters everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Pikes speak for it.
No, it's not happening here. You can move to Cape Town. Move to Cape Town.
Okay.
When I was coming to the United States was a 2 hours long conversation with my husband because I in Brazil also didn't have all this crazy natural disasters in the United States. So I said no California because I don't want to deal with it. Then I said no Florida because I don't want to deal with the hurricane.
Yeah.
So everywhere we suggested there was some kind of a natural disaster. I was
Wildfire.
That's why I asked if people move, do they research where they're moving to, what the kind of thing is there? Because it seems like there's terrible things, earthquakes.
Yes. They have all that.
When I was in your life, someone said they were living on a fault, and I'm like, what?
Yeah. Oh, can I interject one thing? So Ashley, Sunflower Ashley has to leave, but she said she's going to leave us running. So we'll be thinking about you, Ashley, wherever you are.
Yeah, she said she's going to leave us running. Every country, just like every state, has issues from volcanoes to ice to sand, blizzards. Oh, yes. And Bonnie says, and I never wanted to California. Wildfires, mudslides, earthquakes. You accept what you know. I think that's what it boils down to. If you're sort of ready for one thing, you accept that. Wow.
Yep.
Rosie, just quickly show us what you're crocheting there because it looks beautiful.
I love the color.
Oh, nice.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, Rosie. What is that?
That stitch. It's gorgeous.
Yep.
Ooh, one Mississippi, two Mississippi. That's beautiful. What is it?
It's like a table runner for my table, so I could put the pumpkins.
Table runner, girl. That looks like a beautiful scarf, man. Never mind, table runner.
Yeah,
I'm wearing that around my neck.
That's you. But what's the way? This is Lily and Sugar. Lily, Sugar, and Cream.
Okay.
You know, if you didn't say the name of that yarn, I wouldn't think you're using Lily Sugar and what is it? Sugar and Cream.
Lily,
Sugar and Cream.
So beautiful.
Yeah,
the colors are amazing.
Say, Rosie? About 3. You're using 3 balls. Are you using 3 balls?
I really use 2 balls or 2 balls. I'm a third one.
It's peaches and cream.
Yeah. Well, ladies, I'm gonna have to get off here so I can get some stuff going.
Yep.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Hey, good to see you.
Love to see you in the daylight. Wow, that's amazing.
Well, I will have to make sure that I'm outside when I talk to you. How's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Hopefully I will see y'all Monday. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all be safe.
Oh, wow.
You be safe. You be safe.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Don't go
All
that
right,
way.
ladies.
Don't
I'll
go
see you later.
Bonnie says, Ursha, I kept busy on my baby blanket granny square. Almost finished, laugh out loud. Ooh, sweetie. She can use it as a scarf after Halloween. Oh, wow.
Ooh. I
Margie
made
says, I'm going to go. I need to run an errand. Okay, Margie, my sweetheart, thank you for being with us.
See you, Margie.
Oh, she's going.
Well,
I made my pumpkin tutorials. But I'm not sure if it's my migraine or what it
Oh, and
is.
I finished the pencil yesterday.
So weird. Oh, that looks gorgeous. What are you gonna write with it?
that's the pencil. Wait, let me see. That's the pencil. Oh, you're going to write a lot with that. That's a big
Yes, you are.
pencil.
Yeah,
oh,
that's a big pencil.
Gonna write some patterns.
Yeah.
I can put him on the bed so for my back.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Pencil
Back
cushion.
pillow.
It looks like a pencil. You can't write with it, but you can lean on it.
You can lean on it. That's right.
You can lean on it.
Yeah. That is this week the diamond art. It looks helpful.
Yeah, she's been diamond painting.
Just want to see that close up. Wait, just hold it there. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Ooh, that's beautiful. Yes. And whose live were you where you were showing all your diamond paintings that you bought? The pictures. I loved that. I saw that somewhere.
Very live.
Yes, mine.
Yes, Kenny's live. Yes.
Yes, because
but I kept you running.
left
I was
us.
in the chat.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I studied the bottom
beautiful.
this week.
They were nice.
Wait, finish.
Very nice.
Ursula's defense when you're in several live streams, everything they're blending in. You don't even know because sometimes you see the same people. You go from one to the other, you're there.
And I did my live stream Thursday and Friday, and Thursday and Sunday. I'm getting more view and likes.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good. I started on the hooded cows with Katrine. Oh, that sounds lovely, Katrine. Hooded cow.
It's 11 a.m. Central.
Okay.
They don't look good, but I'm gonna show you. They don't look good.
Let me see. What you doing?
What, you're gonna crack my screen with something that doesn't look good?
Yeah. Metro.
Whoops.
That's my doctor.
Thank you, Jen. I'm making my first fall scarf. Then I will attempt the granny square jumper. Oh, thank you, Jen, my sweetheart. I'm sure it's going to look amazing.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
They
Don't underestimate the humble granny square. Let's see. Let's see, Jane. Let's see, Jane.
They look good. I don't know if I should show.
Come. I'm waiting. We're waiting to see what looks no good. We'll be the judge of what looks good. That looks good.
That's pretty good.
Put too much thing inside.
So you have to put sediment stick inside.
I tried to make this, but I don't like this one. It's the same pattern, but dog.
Is there some leaves coming?
Yeah.
And this one.
Ooh, I like that color. Ooh.
Yeah.
Nisi, I also like the Cinderella pumpkin instead of the tall pumpkin.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I made a tutorial, but I was like, you know what? I don't think it's good enough. Now, I made all the 5 ones that got sold when the person came to.
Oh, Katrina says I'm designing the top right now. Ooh, good. There will be a tutorial soon.
Okay.
I made a tutorial, but I don't think I'm gonna post it. The tutorial I made. It was like, this is so insignificant. Anybody can make it. So I decided not to post the tutorial.
Oh.
I have never made a pumpkin because South Africans, no, not South Africans. The rest of the world are not pumpkin crazy. That's what. I didn't know one could be so pumpkin overwhelmed.
Yes. Yes,
well,
pumpkin.
It's the representation of the pumpkin. It means it depends. A lot of people look at pumpkin and think of Halloween. I think more of the fall, a celebration of the
harvest.
But
The harvest. The harvest.
I
That's it.
have a neighbor here.
The harvest,
She has
Kelly.
a
The
huge
harvest.
entrance,
Got it.
and I think she's the owner of the pumpkin patch or whatever it is, because she has all kind of pumpkins. She has a pumpkin. She has the Cinderella. She has the twisted. And I just want to go over there and take a photo with me and my doggy here, please. Do you charge for me to take a photo? It's gorgeous, and I was like, I just love it. I just love the pumpkin. I don't care for Thanksgiving. I kind of like Halloween, but I do love the fall.
I love October. That's my favorite month.
I know it's kind of un-American to say I don't like Thanksgiving.
Now you know what? I can tell you as an outside observer that I love what you guys come up with pumpkins. I mean, it's a whole new education for me about the pumpkin education.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it is gorgeous to look at. Still, I mean, I can appreciate something that's beautiful. Make no mistake.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I mean,
I gotta tell you, pumpkin saved my life last year because a pumpkin saved my life last year. Remember, last year was a hard year for me because of insurance not covering anything. And
yes, we have years like that.
I remember I went to the dentist and they said we're gonna be $750 because the chemo was destroying my teeth. So So I said, "Ooh, my husband has insurance, and I think can I add up? Maybe the price will go down." I'm not sure if you remember this. And they put his insurance that would be secondary, and as a secondary they wouldn't cover. But because I put a secondary, then my price went to $1,020.
Oh,
okay. And then I started crying in the middle of the thing. Then I came home. And I sat down, and there is the dead people yarn, and then all of a sudden there is the blind people yarn. A lot of people that know somebody had, so and so cannot see anymore, so here's a yarn, and I said no more yarn from nobody else unless it's a gift. I don't want it. Dead people yarn, blind people yarn.
Okay.
Arthritic people yarn. I don't want it. I just want it something. So anyway, I had all these orange and all the crazy colors like pink or whatever yarn because I was waiting for the lady come and get the yarn. Yep. So there was some little remnants, and I said, I don't want to mess with mine. I'll just grab it from here. And I start. It's what they call taiwashi in Japanese. Is like a scrubber.
Oh, okay.
And I started making taiwashi, and that's how I make my pumpkin, like in vertical. How you call this? Diagonal. So, because I was making taiwashi.
Which way? This way or this way?
The way
horizontal or vertical?
Yeah,
diagonal.
No, diagonal. Diagonal.
I was making taiwashi, and then the people start talking about. And then I started stuffing the tawashi. And when I saw, I had over 30 pumpkins. And then I was like, what am I going to do? And then I had a bunch of things like this from the Dollar Tree from all kind of sizes in the bag. And that's how I put the cork in it. And I went to, and I was in the thing, and people, I would like to know somebody who needs a crochet because I would buy it. And I said, I made a whole bunch. I'll bring it to you. So I took the pumpkin to the dentist, and all of a sudden, and I just said, pick the ones you want. How much it costs? I said, just one of these days, give me a yarn or something. So instead of they get one or two, they got the whole box. And I was like, okay. Like when you're offering and you don't expect the people to take the whole box. And then all of a sudden in the mail came a check for $250.
Oh, lovely.
And I was like, lovely. So sad because I paid my treatment, and I don't have any shame to say I had no money to buy my groceries. So I say, the pumpkin saved my life.
No, but that's fantastic. I mean, that's fantastic.
Well,
I think so.
Fantastic thing is that they recognize the time that it's taken, the material and everything.
Yeah, that's good.
Even yes. Put aside, a bag is costing what, $7?
Mm-hmm.
$7. So of course you're gonna stuff a lot of pumpkin. But I remember you used to buy this for $2. What happened? What happened?
Inflation.
Oh wow. Pinky Jen says, I've seen my hometown flooded once and I've been in 2 earthquakes, one at home and one in Greece in 1981.
Oh, wow.
Pinky Jen.
Yeah.
Wow.
She has
that's great.
Hurricane
Sorry,
Maria.
Rosie?
Yeah, you did. After by Hurricane Maria, Irma, George, an earthquake 2 years ago.
Wow.
6.4.
Wonder why they give it people's names, these hurricanes.
They just go through the alphabet. Yeah, they go through the alphabet. They start with A.
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Last year was the Greece alphabet. I think it was.
Was it? I don't know.
Hard when your name is all of a sudden is the name of the tornado or whatever. I had my friend called Irma.
Yeah.
And I got Irma, and she's like, "Oh, you're a menace, Irma."
Yeah.
I have an aunt named Maria too.
Yeah.
Nobody named a hurricane or tornado Janie yet, even though that is my nickname.
Mm. Yeah, I haven't seen one with my name, which is probably good. Yeah.
I'm the animated sea witch with my name.
You are. You are animated.
Like, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. They name a hurricane after me. Watch it.
It was Hurricane Fiona and Hurricane Elsa last year.
Elsa? Okay.
Woo!
And then Fiona from Trek. I think it was Trek. The Green Mountain.
Rose, please don't call a hurricane yarn. We love yarn, but we don't love hurricanes. Oh my God.
What would happen if a tornado hit
Hello,
a stash? Do you think would knit or crochet something in the way with the, where did it land? I do not know. Let's follow the yarn. That would be interesting.
I know many people. This hurricane is very serious business, whatever. But I want to say on the lighter side, not really the lighter side. Can you imagine losing your stash of yarn to a hurricane? To me, that'll be like,
the thing you make for the hurricane too. The thing.
I could see Ursula going through the neighborhood fighting. Oh, this is my skein. I found it. Mwah! Sweetie. You've been through a lot. Come here, sweetie.
Would they even know that I'm knitting? Because I don't know anybody that I can touch.
Michael.
That process. You'd be collecting all the flying skeins of yarn. Yes, Rose. Absolutely. Hello, Crazy Knot. Hello. You doesn't really get that bad stuff, but when we do, we remember. I tell you, when we do remember. We had a drought here. First, the worst in 100 years. And the drought lasted 5 years. So it's bad.
Yeah.
Hurricane Katrina was one bad one. Yes, I remember. I didn't say Katrina. I didn't want to say it, but there you go. You said it. There was one named Katrina.
Yeah, my husband had to go to New Orleans. He had to go to New Orleans with the army. So with the cleanup after Hurricane Katrina. So I will never forget that. Yeah, he was down there for a while.
FEMA took forever.
Yeah.
And it's weird that I was going to New Orleans. I was so excited. I never been to Louisiana, and my best friend, her father used to reside there, and she's like, "Let's go," and I said, "Okay." And it was the year that Katrina happened, and after Katrina, she said, "You can't go to Katrina because everything is Katrina now." to New Orleans with me because everything has the smell of mold and everything.
Yeah, it's really bad. It was bad.
It was bad.
Smell of
Thanks, Katrina.
what is that word? Smell of mold. Smell of what?
Mold.
Smells like mold.
Yeah, mold and
because-
mildew. Yeah, mold. MOLD.
And I'm super allergic to mold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be gathering at least my bougie on to come up with me. Oh yes, Bonnie.
Exactly, exactly, Bonnie.
I mean, of all the things that one can lose, yarn is probably the least. I'm saying that's what I'm saying. It's on the lighter side because there's a lot of things you can lose, even your life.
I'm telling you, would it be upsetting?
Miguel.
Hey, Miguel.
How you been?
When I moved over here,
you can only listen. Look and learn.
I was having the flares.
Rather water damage than fire damage.
That's right.
Sorry, you just see that Dinky where I live. Now you see the British say this Gloucestershire. Let's just keep to that. We have been getting worse and worse floods every few years. Thankfully, my house is on a hill, so we just need a boat to get to the estate.
Alligators get out. The alligators.
Oh,
please!
Oh, have you seen that movie with the alligators in the hurricane?
Yeah, they have alligators. I forgot about that.
No, my goodness, that's too scary. Yeah. That is too scary.
Did you see them on people's porches? On their porches, in their pools? Yeah.
In the garage?
In the garage. I mean, on their car, in their car.
I remember Florida. I'm
seeing people from Florida. Somewhere. I love you, but the idea of living in Florida for me is terrifying.
It is terrifying.
Alligator, snake, African, how you call that? African snail that took over. I'm lost. I have molluscophobia. No, whatever. Imagine you're like, you wake up in the morning, you get your cup of tea, your cup of coffee, your Coke, whatever you get. You want to sit by your pool, and there's an alligator there. I'm not mentioning mosquitoes, frogs, whatever.
You live in Orlando. You live by the lake.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's terrible. The sewage. Ugh, forgot about that.
So at the same time, I wouldn't live in California, and I love you guys from California, but just the idea of earthquake and lack of water, no.
Ohio looked nice.
Never been to Ohio. It's in my list.
Just see a bit.
It's very flat though. It's kind of
I lived in Utah, and even though I wouldn't go back. Too dry. Too weird. Colorado is where my heart is. If you could see the other side of my computer.
Samantha lives in Colorado.
Yeah, Samantha. That's right.
From Colorado?
Samantha, yeah, Samantha that is in the chat. She said, because she said, I asked her where she lives because her hours, she's about 8 hours behind me, and she said she lives in Colorado. There was a clip of a shark swimming in the road yesterday, Crystal. Oh my goodness. Oh
no. It's like, why?
Don't forget about the Mexican red tarantulas that live in the orange. Woo, guys.
No, thank you.
Okay, back to yarn. Oh, you gave me the
tarantulas. That's what it is.
To say it's so many people and buildings than ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's all the resources.
What about the tarantulas? Roaches.
I'm living in California because of the earthquake.
When I moved to Texas, I've lived in Colorado and Wyoming for a long time, and I forgot about bugs. In
New York, there's a lot of roaches.
And then when I moved to Florida, Lord, I have Florida in my mind. When I moved to Texas, and I was like, the mosquitoes are in steroids.
I'm like,
your hair left when the bugs passed by because of that. The bugs are so big there that, what was that?
No, thank you.
Oh, it's a mosquito. No, I lived in Dallas, wasn't so bad, but bugs in Texas is kind of like the roaches about this big.
No.
My heart skipped the first time I saw
Hey,
it.
Vicky says, I've been through 2 floods, 1 fire. Can't get the smell of the smoke out of the yarn. So list all of it here in Missouri. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's bad, eh? If you can't get the smell of the... Yes, another invasive species in Florida. Ooh.
Yeah.
When I was in Colorado, there was the fire there.
Ohio is flat.
Yes, it's very flat. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess I'm okay here with the corn, I think, unless a a tornado passed by and corn husks go everywhere. But
there was someone on the coast. They found someone that had died during Katrina. What? There was some contractors on the coast of Mississippi just a few weeks ago that found someone that had died. Oh, you mean they only found the person now? Oh, that is so sad, eh?
Yeah, that's bad. Wow.
Palmetto bugs.
Let's be thankful that they found the body. At least the people, the family can do the burial and you know.
Fire ants.
But that's like icky. Yeah, very icky. Mm.
You guys, I think I'll be visiting when there's no storms or things like that. Hey,
fire ants. Don't tell me about fire ants.
Wow.
I didn't know about fire ants in Texas. I got bitten by one. Yes, I thought I was dying. Fire ants. There's nothing about fire. That thing is so painful. Ursula, is the most painful bite you ever gonna get. No.
Well, that's why they call it a fire ant, because it probably burns like fire. That thing bites.
I didn't think I saw a fire ant would be like a little distinct little fire ant. I was like, yeah, that's a fire ant.
Yeah, mountains. West Virginia is pretty.
Yes. South Dakota is gorgeous too.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Yeah. But Pennsylvania is pretty, but the taxes are high. So, yeah.
And islands are really pretty too.
Mm.
Yes. I wonder.
That's a good question, Nisi. Yeah.
Yeah. How do they know that the person was from Katrina? Well, I would imagine DNA, but let's hear the answer. I had a friend that had 3 big lizards. So she had a couple of friends over. One went to the bathroom, didn't expect it. She came out screaming. They were kept in the bath. The bathtub, please. And thousands bundled together to float on top of each other. Painful, excruciating, and then infection. Oh my goodness.
No, thank you.
The worst part when there is a tornado and everybody has to go to the bathroom and stay inside the tub. Somehow your bladder becomes even smaller. With a bathroom full of people in the middle of the chaos, you're like, your mind go, I have to pee.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
it's the worst part in the world. And like the house feels like it's moving. There is all kind of hail, wind, rain, chaos. And you're inside of the tub with a husband, a dog, a cat, whatever. I don't have kids. Mm-hmm. And then the bladder go.
Yeah, Oregon's pretty too. Washington and Oregon.
They went back to when the last time the person was documented alive, and that was right before Katrina. And they did as best at autopsy as they could.
Wow.
In the person had. Oh wow, Lori.
Yeah,
well, I would think, if they say that, they wouldn't just make it up. There would be a reason why they say that.
Right.
The archives are holding the rest of my research.
Wow.
Wow. But I must say, when we have like really bad either flooding like we had in the east in Natal, I said to my husband, the first thing I think about too is hygiene. If you have no sewage, you have no running water, drinking water. Woo, those things are like terrible.
Yeah, it's so important. Yeah. Yep. So important.
They also went to pick people from the tops of roofs. Rosie, that thing that you're making is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I know Rosie makes beautiful Afghans, right? I admire her Afghans. She makes a lot of stuff, but you know, some things you admire and some things are. You classify it with general, and some things you admire. I admire her Afghans. That thing she's making there. Table. Oh, I wish I was the table. I wear that.
I don't even like pink, and I would wear it. I would wear it, and I don't even like pink. It's so gorgeous. That means a lot. It's pink, and I'm saying I would wear it.
And like the color is poppy, but it looks like a peach color.
It doesn't look
but
peach
it's beautiful. That is absolutely.
I think it'll be more orange to match my pumpkin.
You know, like, what do you call when the yarn change color? Variegated? Variegated? I think
variegated, yes.
A pattern like that would be so good with variegated yarn, but it looks gorgeous.
Oh, no, it is. It's amazing. Yeah, I mean, the colors they have in those sugar and cream and all those are really pretty.
Did you make the Rosie?
Rosie, the pattern for the table runner, is that a tutorial or a written pattern, or what is that?
I found it on Jaden Teacher's show.
Okay.
And it's called the
table runner. Lovely.
I just clicked on search Jaden Teacher table runner. It's come like to use the size 3 yarn, the white one, but I have the only matching color for my table with this like
nice.
This one. This size 3 with
that's gorgeous.
That's lovely. Hello, Brenda.
I forgot your name. I just got a blank.
I used it for the retro sweater.
Rose? Ursula? Kelly.
Oh, I'm sorry. I zoned out for a second.
Kelly, I'm going to start working on my sweater.
Oh, are you? Good. Good.
I'm still working, but
Kelly's working on her sweater.
I'm working on mine.
Guess what?
I'll show you my back. Still working on the back.
Oh,
there we go.
The back is nice. That's fine.
So this it's more of a it's not a pink. It's peach. It's really peach, but my light. Let me see if let me turn this up.
It is peach.
I'm working on my
there we go.
I saw in the live stream. That is like a peach, definitely.
Yeah, this is better now. Yeah, see the color.
There's one Mississippi, 2 Mississippi there, please. There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Beautiful. Yes, some of you. Listen, some of you. You go like this. Oh, listen to the color. And I'm like, hey, I haven't had time to register even. So, okay, let's, Rosie.
It's like, see?
Rosie, come Rosie, let me see. That is gorgeous because you know I'm a pink lover.
Yes.
So I love your t-shirt and I love your yarn. Ooh.
I might use this the main one.
Mine's gonna be too loud.
It have
I like that too.
509 yards.
That's a lot of yards on that cake. Hey, wow.
Yeah, those are great. Yeah, those are really good.
Yeah. It's a gnome color.
Oh, gnome. Okay.
It's sweater weather.
I love that, Jane. Ooh, look at that.
Sweater weather.
Very
Jane,
chilly right now.
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, Jane.
Ooh, pretty.
I just started though. I'm shocked that it goes so fast. I haven't touched for 4 days, but this was less than just a couple 20 minutes. And I was like, this goes fast.
And an hour I do like 15 rows.
I was having anxiety. I was like, oh, I even cried because I'm dramatic. I was like, I'm gonna finish and I'm not gonna be how can I get the best of me? And then next 20 minutes I did this much. I was like, I might be able to finish by
really fast. Because I was doing a poncho, in an hour it took me like doing 15 rows, the granny square one.
And I'm making.
I love granny square.
I have that yarn.
Oh, that's yarn. Is that yarn dwarf? What is that?
It was a yarn attack. It was a yarn attack. Yeah. It's called the celebration.
It looks brighter.
It is. It's a nice pink. It's not baby pink, but it's not fuchsia. I told the lady I don't like baby pink.
Brenda says the blues look great with the black, Jane. She says the blues look great with the black. It does. Hey, Brenda.
I call not retired. What is it?
Thank you, Joy.
Discontinued yarn. So I decided just to make the front.
I love the fact that the black is like the constant, and then that one is like an ombre. It goes from one to the. Oh, it's not sudden change.
I had a yarn attack. My dog got it, and my dog and the cat, and well, she went after the cat. Then she saw the yarn
is not safe.
So I was like, can't get rid of the glue, can I? I made one of those little tests, what kind of color I use, and guess what color showed up?
Granny D says, I love that, Jane. It is beautiful. Rosie, just one Mississippi, two Mississippi there,
Lord,
please.
that's gorgeous.
Rosie. Wait. Can you just do a one Mississippi, two Mississippi on that border, closer to the camera? Is that a Pico edge?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah. That's good.
Baby, beautiful.
What yarn is that again? Is the yarn that you were holding?
Yeah, the last one that you show us, I forget the name of the brand. It's like
Christy.
Bye, Christy. She says, I have to leave. I'm getting a bad headache. Maybe we'll catch up again later. Granny D goes live at 5, so I'll be there. Love and blessings to you all in the chat. Oh, Christy, we keep you in our prayers, my sweetheart.
Hold on one second.
Very nice. Rosie says Granny D, and Joy is saying, feel better, Christy.
That one.
Christy, I write you up, Christy. Oh, sweetie.
It's a mess. I wish it was a yarn board. It is not.
Oh, Rosie, that's beautiful pink. Hallelujah.
That's
someone puts pink on the screen. I'm gonna go. Hallelujah. I love it.
I love that yarn. I do not know what color is it.
Wait, one more time.
I love this yarn.
I don't remember the color because I love the name.
Oh, the ball.
Okay, go, Rosie. Rosie, say what you wanted to say. What about that pink? That's the pink you used.
Yeah, I used for this.
It's beautiful. I love it.
Very nice.
Okay, what were you saying, Jane?
Oh, I said to her, I love that yarn, but I do not know.
Okay, I love that yarn. Oh, yes.
Light green mandalas like this one.
But what was the name? What was the color name?
I don't remember either.
Kelly, you make me laugh. One at a time, lady.
I'm gonna do the fish. I'm gonna do the fish thing next time I need to stop. I said
you gotta do the fish thing. I don't know if that works, but that's what this lady was talking about. And I kind of was like this. I don't know if that's gonna work. But okay.
Well, I have a delay. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm half deaf, and I'm not a good listener. I'm sorry. I have all the bad qualities in my favor. Yep. Thanks for agreeing so fast.
No, I'm just saying, just take a breath. Take a breath. That's what I do. Take a breath, right?
Ursula knows. That's why I love Ursula, because she handles me very well. I get anxious, and I talk fast. Yeah. I get anxious,
but
and I talk even more.
Just take a breath.
You're doing well. Everybody's doing well. And there was just a moment.
In my mind, I'm like, shut up.
I don't care what you guys talk. Then we won't say, hold the phone. It's because we want to hear what Rosie's saying. We want to hear what Jane's saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What's this one? No, don't worry. Don't even say.
Yep.
It happens to the best of us. That's what I want to say.
Yep.
So.
Go away from
Christy says, Dinky Jen. Oh, Dinky Jen, we hope you feel better soon, my sweetheart. And Ashley, my sweetie, I'll put you on my prayer list for that cancer that's peeking out again, putting its head out again. Oh, we're going to smack it back where it feels. Just
dinky,
gone.
Does dinky mean smaller than small? Like a micro? Dinky?
Oh, yeah, it's kind of the wrong person.
Yeah, that's what it means. It kind of means like you're small. Small. Yeah. I guess that's a good
Dinky Crafts. Is that because I remember my brother used to play with dinky toy cars? Dinky toy cars.
It could be. Let's see.
Little matchbox car size.
Yeah, they are small.
Yeah,
they are really small. Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I'll be back.
People love those. Yeah.
I never thought about it.
Now, there's a bunch. Now, there's a bunch of different definitions. I'm looking at this. What? It says attractively small, cute, or unattractively small.
Oh, I'm gonna miss out. I'm not attractively small. I'm attractively curvy.
Petite. Yes. Petite. Well, I mean,
never gonna make the petite category. Micro is like dinky. Yay, Chris.
But if it's cute, would it be a bitsy witsy?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like micro. Okay, I've got it, Kelly. If micro is like dinky, LV, what did you say? It is like, say again, Kelly, what's the definition?
Okay, hold on. There's a couple, but the one says, it says,
the one that you said.
It said, attractively small or cute. And then it says
small or cute. So I'll be macro attractive, not micro attractive.
Right, exactly. You understand that.
Cute.
Yeah.
Macro
cute.
Yeah.
Like a puppy. A puppy is a dinky dog, basically, because it's short.
Yes, baby. I also love that.
Yeah.
Oh.
But it's kind of funny. Yeah, it says petite, dainty, miniature. Cute, small, neat, mini. So yeah, it means a lot of things, but like small. I think of small when I hear dinky. But it actually means attractively small.
Yes.
So that's...
you know what? I really never thought about it. Michelle, you're such a good daughter. She says, I have to go and clean my dad's house. Michelle, what a good daughter you are. Thank you so much, eh?
Michelle, can I have your number? So when you're done there, I'll invite you over. I'll cook you dinner.
We've got a list for you, Michelle. I think of cuteness, adorable. What is agreed? I like attractively small too. Yes, that was so very well put.
I kind of like that.
My name derives from me making small things laugh out loud. Yes, I can be attractively small and cute too, says Dinky Jen. I believe you can. Are you in the 5 Foot Club? Let me just hear that because there's a huge 5 Foot Club gathering here. Michelle, have a blessed day.
Ursula feels like Gandalf, and we are the hobbits around her.
Might be.
I showed Ursula in my kitchen, and she was go, oh dear, because my house was the people that lived here, they were giants. So I'm 5'1" and 3/4, almost 5'2", so I can say 5'2", and I feel like a kid inside of my kitchen. And I showed Ursula, look at this. Look at this. And she's like,
I don't know how one would operate if everything is so incredibly far high. She says, I'm 5'4", says Dinky Jen. Rose says, attractively small, huh? I have to tell you that my husband, if you know, I have to tell that to my husband.
Absolutely.
Yes,
just so he knows. That's right. You got to clue him in. Yeah. Or 10.
They are attractively wait. I need to repeat. What did you say?
There's a 14 here.
Attractively small. I must remember that.
Yes.
Hello, Sanita. Member for 4 months, celebrating, saying on break. Hi all. Hello, my sweetheart. And now Sanita is also attractively small. She's Dinky Sanita. Sanita, we're discussing the word dinky because Dinky Jen, her name is Dinky Jen. So Jane was asking, what does dinky mean? Does it mean small? My 14-year-old just got told by the doctor she probably won't grow any taller. She's 5'3". You're 14-year-old. Yeah. I must tell you that I was fully grown at 14. Can you imagine? 5'11" at 14.
Yeah, that's pretty tall. Yeah.
Rosie, again?
I'm 5'3".
Show off. Show off.
She's tall.
5 foot and shrinking. Vicky, are you going? You went up the hill. Now you're going down the other side.
Down the other side. Yeah.
Well, I think about being tall or short is a matter of you knowing how to dress yourself. If you know how to dress yourself, you can look like gorgeous. If you're short and you dress the proper thing, don't take advice from me. I'm just as for my looks.
So don't do what I do. Just do what I say.
As a seamstress, I knew that when I made clothes for the short people and was appropriate to short people, they look like a 7 foot tall people.
Yeah, it's amazing when you do the right thing. That's right.
And that's the same thing when you're tall.
Granny D says, love you, bushels and pics and hugs around the necks. Celebrating double crochet. Oh, thank you, Granny D.
Or jingle.
She says, my mother and my daughter tower me. I drew the short straw. Your mother and your daughter is too. Wow, that's amazing. Wow. Hey. I was 5'11" one time. I'm now 5'10". Oh, don't tell me that. I don't want to hear. I'll be going down. Always my happy place, says Pinky Jen. Member for 11 months on single crochet. Oh, thank you, my sweetheart. I love it that you say that. Yep. I love that saying, Granny D. My grandma used to say that now and then. Oh, says Brenda. Oh, sweet. Yes. Love you. What did she say there? Love you. Well, I gotta go to it again. Love you. Bushels and pics and hugs around the neck.
Yep.
That's so sweet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a song. Wow. That's a song. I don't know the name of the song, but that's a song.
I'm not sure if you saw, but there's somebody that is 4 feet 10. And I'm like,
Mama used to sing it. Oh, she says,
that's a song.
Mama used to sing it. Oh, wow. How did you know, Kelly?
I know a lot of music. Yeah, I listen to a lot of music, so hear a lot of music.
I do too.
Yeah.
Off.
I don't remember that one. Samantha, my time is 7 p.m. right now. Mm-hmm. And you are 8 hours behind. 6, 7, 8. So it's probably 11 a.m. by you now.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock here.
In Colorado.
Yay,
it's 1 o'clock there. It's 1 o'clock by Colorado.
Yep.
Sorry, people. I love Colorado. I think is like definition of Colorado. The sky is open. Like, and the ray of sunshine is aiming on that place called Colorado, and I can hear the angels. That's Colorado for me. It's absolutely.
You know what? You know what I know about Colorado? All I know about Colorado is Homicide Hunter. Comes from Colorado. No, not Colorado. Where does Homicide Hunter come from? What's his name? It's going to be in the chat just now.
Let me see.
His name is, I Google it quickly. Joe Kenda. And he comes from Colorado Springs.
Oh, Colorado Springs. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I love Colorado Springs, Palmer Lake, Monument, Estes Park. So there is the whole state. Now, inside of the state, there is another. It's the heart of Colorado called Estes Park. Inside Estes Park,
lovely.
Like, I used to go once a year for the Irish-Scottish festival. And it was amazing. All those guys in skirts. I know they're not in skirts. My husband. I just say skirts because it drives my husband's. We
know that. It's okay. And I don't know the proper word either.
It's kilt. My husband's family is Scottish and Vikings, Scandinavians. Like they did the genealogy. And every year we used to go because we wanted to get the kilt for my husband but they
apparently
never.
That is expensive. That quilt
They
is
are.
apparently very expensive.
Yep.
I found the fabric, but I didn't want to sew the darn thing.
Oh.
Because you gotta find who does the press for the plate.
Mm-hmm.
So if not, it looks iffy.
Oh, the pleated. Yeah, the pleats. Is that hard? I guess it is, right?
No, that's not hard, but you gotta take somewhere. So if they press in a way,
they press it for you.
It's permanent.
Oh, okay.
Permanent.
So, I wonder what they do to get it like that. You press it, but what happens in that process to make it permanent?
They put in a machine the material, and the machine have a chemical, and they press in a certain temperature.
Okay, chemical.
That's how they have skirts that is pleated and never comes apart. So I didn't skirts. I'm sorry. And I loved it, and I didn't want a new one was expensive, and he never could find Grant, or the other family name that I was just laughing because we never saw the clan. That's what you call, right? The clan. Grant.
Yes.
Or the second name was Dix. So there was no Grants nor Dix clans, and every year was the same thing. There was none.
Okay.
But it was very hard to find the stripes, the proper stripes for the name. And but Esther Spark was amazing. And then the Irish Scottish Festival, they have people that spin yarn out there, and you can buy freshly spun.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it was beautiful. And what they can knit with that was gorgeous too. It was more than just.
I need to measure this on the table.
Oh yes, you do
She's
that.
Gonna measure.
A great kilt is 9 yards wide. Sewn in pleats would be frustrating to do.
Yeah, I would think that's hard, right? Yeah.
And the yard, because Grants are what? It's green, Lord have mercy. It's green. It look like Christmas print. But there is a yellow.
Green.
And then I thought, I like the Stewart's that is navy blue and white and light blue, the print. And then I'm like, So he decided he didn't want it. He wanted to dress like that for when we were 30 years married, came and passed by within 33 years already of pain and suffering. But just kidding.
Listen, when we were married, I said to Craig, why don't we renew our vows was it 10 years? I think I suggested. He said, nah, wait for 15 or 20 years. I'm like, yeah. And then I look like what?
Yeah,
I'm not interested in renewing any vows. So, Sunita is having her giveaway. It ends today on the community tab and the 10 questions. And she's dropped her link. So check it out. If you want to get in here. Yes. Laura, did you see it? I went to check. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? So wait, it takes a while to get to StreamYard, but on my other device, I see.
You can see it.
There you go.
You can see it.
I see it.
Oh, hey, Chris. There you
go.
Long time no see.
Hope you're doing well. Hope you're okay. Are you're not in the area of the hurricane, are you? So, because we had Annie up here who was in a hotel, doing well and everything, but safe. At least safe.
Out of no, she was in Florida and didn't say which area in Florida she was.
Listen, she probably said, but I'll have to watch the replay to see because I absolutely cannot remember that.
Okay. Oh, he's in California. I didn't know that.
You're in the opposite coast. In California.
Yeah, he gets the mudslides, earthquakes, wildfires.
Oh my goodness. We were discussing, Chris, I was asking if the people in the USA, if they move somewhere, do they actually ask, okay, so I want to move there. What is the plus and the downside? Because yay, there's big downsides, eh? I mean,
Colorado.
if it's not an earthquake, Someone's saying they're living on a Kelly, in your live stream, I remember I was there when we were live in Kelly's live stream on Wednesday. Someone was saying they live on a fault, which means earthquakes are going to happen. I'm like, what?
Right.
If I knew I live on a fault, I would sell and move.
Yes, yeah, and they're on both, and they were on two faults. They weren't just on the San Andreas, which is the worst one, but they were on this other one too.
Did they have Velcro on everything?
They had two. Yeah, they were on two. Yeah. Hey, Linda.
I didn't see you.
I was like,
you were on the bottom side, man. Oh, you look amazing. Yes, because you know how it goes. When you're more than 4, it goes to the second row, and I'm like, that's where Rosie was. I nearly missed it. Like,
hi, everyone in the chat. Hello, Kelly.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. Hi, Rosie. Hello, Jane.
Hello. How are you? I love your curly hair. It's just amazing.
I know. It's absolutely threw it down here today. We've been to the hospital, been to see Dad. Oh. Rick and I have been and had some lunch, our evening meal out. I said, let's just go out for tea. Let's just go out. And so, we just got back in, and I said to Rick, I'm just going Ursula for the last half hour.
I have a question.
You know, so cute on your birthday. You were sitting there, and I saw the picture on Facebook with all the cakes for the high tea, and you were on the other side, and it was a beautiful picture there of you. Hey, fantastic! I love it. Oh, so pretty.
Thank you.
Hello, Linda. Rose, are you cold? It is cold, Rose.
Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Brenda.
She says, I woke up 30 minutes ago to get under the duvet. Yes.
I
don't blame you.
I love it. And you take the time to address everybody by name. You make people feel so important, Isn't that sweet of her?
It's very important. That's true. It is true.
Hello, everybody. Because I have a brain that is 3/4 of the time not working. I just go with the hello to cover everybody, but I love that she does that. And she makes you feel so important. Hello, Jane. I was like, oh, she loves my name. It's just something that I wanted to tell you.
Yep.
Who's
that
this?
makes people feel important.
Who's this? Who are we talking about?
Linda.
Me.
Linda.
That you make us feel important because
you are important, guys. I mean, everybody. Hello, Sunita, Vera, everybody in the chat. I've been missing you all. But would you believe it? I took this week off to rest and recuperate, and I got the flu.
Oh.
I had sniffles, cough.
You see, the flu got the notice.
Wait a minute.
That Linda's available
anymore. I'm not taking a break anymore.
Can you show
you see the flu got the notice? Linda's available.
Oh,
your
my
mug.
goodness.
What?
Show us your mug. Your mug.
Oh, my mug.
I said so.
It's yarn. Yeah, not her mug.
Sleep.
Her mug.
Hello,
question for Linda.
Chris, Julie, everybody.
Hello, Angela.
Well, for tea.
Do you like my nails, guys? Do you like my nails?
Very nice.
Wait,
Fancy.
One Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, please.
Ooh, really?
Oh, wow. Girl, you're stepping up there. Is that to match
Yes,
that
you are.
ring?
Wow.
That's beautiful.
That's off my dad for my birthday.
A birthday gift. Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh, my goodness. That's beautiful.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Hey, Granny D's here in the basement. Granny D.
Hey. How are you?
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, my computer's doing crazy things. Am I up yet?
You are.
We are getting the, I guess, outer bands of the storm, and it's raining and gusty winds. So.
Okay.
I'm praying we keep our power. But hello, Ursula, Linda, Jane, Kelly, and Rosie.
Rosie.
Everybody,
I get it. I just thought I got purple, and then she put sparkles on top for me.
Okay.
Gorgeous. Sparkle. Yay.
Oh, no, she froze.
Oh.
I go to bed at crazy hours, and then I sleep all morning long and miss everybody.
Mm-hmm. It's good to see you, Granny.
I've got lots done, guys. I've got lots done. Do you know this month, going backwards and forwards to the hospital,
see y'all.
I finished 11 projects, guys. 11.
That's really good. Yeah, that's good.
11.
That's really good.
Absolutely loves her sweater, her cowl, and her hat. I did it all, and they fit her perfectly. So I was dead chuffed.
Our Ashley says, my blue eyes, Linda, my Granny D, I heard your voices, couldn't resist. Thank you for being my sunshine on this hospital bed. Yes, we're keeping our sunflower Ashley in our prayers because that cancer better go.
With you, sweetie.
That's what I said.
To make landfall in South Carolina at 2 p.m. today. The new hurricane. Not sure if that has changed from
praying for her.
Yeah,
yes.
We're praying for you, sweetheart.
Storm and hurricane.
Oh my! Woo!
Woo! Socks. Beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Brenda. I'm praying we don't lose power. Oh, aren't those beautiful?
Yes. Granny, where are you?
Wow.
I love the color.
I'm in Central North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're in North Carolina. I might have to come and see you.
It says a little bit in Georgia too.
No.
So I got 2 pairs of socks this month. 2 pairs of socks.
Ooh. Hello, DIY Creations came in. I saw hello.
Hi, Jens.
There you go.
Yeah.
Kelly's asking you with a South African accent. Jens. What kind of stone is that, Linda?
Sorry? It's an amethyst.
Kelly's asking
amethyst. Amethyst is my dad's birthstone, and it's purple. So he asked Rick to get me something for my birthday, and I said I wanted to ring with my dad's birthstone in. So
that's a beautiful idea, eh? Wow,
that is nice.
Yeah.
And that it happens to be amethyst is okay too, right?
Absolutely.
Purple.
Absolutely.
That is awesome, Jens. Honest to gosh, guys, quite a few people have done my hashtag doing a Linda autumn granny wrap in honor of my dad. And at the end of November, October, I'm going to take everybody's pictures. Whoever sent me photographs, I'm going to put their name in a bucket and pick a winner, and I'll give a prize too.
Cool. You like that?
It's so funny, right?
That was great.
I would like to.
Hi, Sandrine.
Speedy.
Yes, Jane.
I want to ask Linda. You said you went out for tea. When you go out for tea, I'm sorry. This is just
our evening. We call our evening meal tea. So breakfast, lunch, and tea. Tea
so it's like dinner.
Our evening meal.
It's like the supper thing here. That is
supper. You call it supper. We call it tea.
Okay, but I was like, you go out just to buy a cup of tea. Well, people here go.
No. But
no, much more than that.
We had for a high fish and chips, and I had scampi and chips. And that's
but Linda,
but a high tea, Linda, is different, right?
Sorry,
yes.
What is a high tea?
High tea is something totally different. High tea is kind of about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you have little sandwiches, and you have cake, and you have
it's fancy tea,
a pot of tea.
Okay,
but tea or dinner. Well, it's so confusing here in the UK. Breakfast is breakfast. Lunch or lunch.
We're gonna get one meal.
Is our evening meal. So I always say when I come on here and I'll say, usually on a Friday, I say, right, I'll be up after I've had my evening meal. And I say that because if I put tea, people think I'm having a cup of tea before I come
and that's
up.
it, right?
No, I'm having some tea.
I was like, will you go to a Starbucks to get a cup of tea? You know?
I took it. Oh my gosh. Oh no.
Chris, Heidi's maybe when you go out for a kebab after getting smashed.
No.
Very naughty.
That's a drunken
right. Right.
Or early breakfast, whatever time of the morning it is.
I have brunch sometime.
Yeah,
I love brunch.
Brunch
is the best meal.
Brunch for us is between breakfast and lunchtime. If you've had breakfast and it's too early for lunch,
The brunch is the best because early in the morning, who can eat early in the morning?
Yes.
And then lunch
but that's like the dream. My tea is to lunch and dinner. As brunch is to breakfast and lunch.
Yeah.
Was what my grandmother taught me. Hey.
Yeah.
Have you guys used this for your yarn barf?
I have not.
It's the best thing ever.
That looks just one Mississippi.
That looks like a steak you would put into Dracula's heart.
You went that way because some people, I'm sorry to say, it's not this type of channel, but a lot of people think this was a sex toy. But it's the best.
That is really. It looks like a torture thing.
Like torture. Yeah.
It's like a torture thing.
Well, my friend came over and she said, sorry, is this a butt plug? I said, no, it's a yarn. Take your mind out of the gutter. But
I tell you what, Jane, she's very brave if she puts that anywhere near.
Well, she's a dominatrix, but
that thing looks like a weapon.
It does look like a weapon.
You know, it detangles.
Rosie.
What is it exactly, Jane?
It's a yarn.
Rosie just showed up again. Put on.
It's a table
runner. That's beautiful.
It's a table runner, but a girl, I'll be the table for you. Can I be the table? Then if I can wear it.
I love
absolutely.
it. That's lovely, Rosie.
It's a yarn detangler you can find on Amazon. It's not that expensive. It's made of
it almost looks like a spindle for a wheel.
It is.
It does.
I'll give you the name. Hold on just a second.
Is it called yarn detangler?
It is a yarn detangler. It's made of a hardwood. That's why the tip of it never.
Ashley.
It is.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah.
Well, I used to have a video about this, but my friend made me take it down because I got a lot of views, but just because the way I didn't know, I was explaining how to use it, and my friend, it sounds so dirty the way you're explaining it. Please take it down. Well, because I said it doesn't matter how tight it is, you just put it here, wiggle a little bit. I was actually it wasn't good. It wasn't good.
Okay.
Yeah, well, if someone was listening to it with their mind in the gutter, then it
that
would
would
be.
That. That's right.
That came in from Running Adams. How are you doing, sweetie? Good to see you.
Hello. Yeah, we're just crafting.
And she also useful for hand winding yarn cakes. What? Is that useful for hand winding yarn cakes?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it probably would be. Yes.
No, because it would be stuck.
Hand winding.
I can. Yeah, I can see. I used to do that by hand too, but no, this is just literally just for detangling. The most is yarn, rosewood. Oh gosh, how do you say this name? Nagina. Nagina.
Nagina.
N is in Nancy, A is in Apple, G is in Golf, I is in Indiana, N is in Nancy, A is in Apple.
I've never heard that word before.
Regina.
International Yarn Rosewood Sorter. Fun low-tech handmade tool for entangled yarn to sort and stretch out.
I tell you, those Amazon descriptions or the name of the things are like
terrible. Terrible.
That's all I read.
Okay, I look it up. Najina, International Yarn Rosewood Sorter.
Oh yeah, there
That's
it is.
what
Yep.
it is.
Najina.
And I paid $6 for mine.
Oh yeah.
Talk about inflation. It's $10 more expensive. It just come one. Okay. Well, I recommend, especially if you have 3-deck hands like I do, and it's really hard for like
not the end.
This type, like I can't fold these very well.
It's
so
too, well, for me, there is
it's just one. The picture shows two, but it's just one.
And it's £29 for me.
Good grief! Get a toothpick.
I'll just use something. I'll just use something else.
You know the thing the girls put it on the hair that looks like a toothpick.
You got your shawl pins and you get the wooden bit. Use that.
Except this is super thin in here. Yeah, if you file, if you use your like any quick. No, I'm not sure if twig is the word. If you put it in a pencil sharpener and then you file to be a smooth transition and you wax, and the thing is wax and polish to be very not grab anything when your fiber, you can use. But I think if you have arthritis in your hands, this is the best thing to detangle the yarn. I loved it.
Good.
Wow.
Okay.
She says you missed a yarn detangler that looks like a torture.
Don't read that. Don't read that.
You also find them with a search for tapestry bobbins. Tapestry bobbins?
May have to check.
Hair sticks.
You can go like, don't touch my yarn.
One hand.
Oh, not the end.
And the sandwich in the other.
See, I love your avatar. Lovely to see you. Not the end. You look very pretty.
She is gorgeous. Yes, Vicky. I also sometimes, she says there, I use a small crochet hook for sometimes a knitting needle. Yes, or sometimes a knitting needle.
Oh, knitting needle. Yeah.
Do you like this? Yeah. Can you see all my bougie yarn?
I see it.
Wait. That's bougie yarn is bougie yarn is growing.
Nice.
I mean, that collection is growing.
I was shopping a few weeks ago. Yeah, there.
I went to Yarndale with Rick on Sunday for my birthday, and I got.
Oh my goodness!
Ooh,
that's gorgeous.
Let me just quickly solo you. That is gorgeous. Matches the nails, eh?
And I got this to make
a sweater. Ooh, a sweater! Wow!
I've got more. I got sock yarn.
Oh, I love that color. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, your goodies.
Ooh, purple.
This is going to make a sweater.
Yeah, I wanted to say that sweater quantity.
And I'm doing. Stephen West is doing a mystery shawl knit along.
Yep.
So you need two. So this is my main. This is my main color. This is my contrast.
I love that color.
All right, that's beautiful.
Pretty.
And then this is my pop of color.
Ooh, I love the pop. I love the pop.
Pop.
I love. Is there more?
And I got.
Ooh, wait, there's more.
There is more.
Wait, there's more.
Wait.
There's more.
Oh, I love it. It is beautiful. Wow.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So this is alpaca and mulberry silk.
Oh, silk.
You make this sweater.
That would be so soft.
Make this sweater.
Very soft. Yeah.
I've never heard of this combination.
Oh, that's beautiful.
With these two to work together.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get the pattern with the yarn, or
yes?
How did you know to get that pattern? Oh, right. Okay.
Because they had the pack, and they emailed me the pattern because I bought the pack.
Okay. Cool.
You really want the pattern, right?
Actually, I want both. I want both.
So I was just a little bit spoilt.
Yeah, that's fancy.
Just a
What do you
teeny
mean?
tiny little bit. But I'm so
that's good.
Vicky says, "Oh, next
Happy
Friday
birthday,
she's
Sue.
75." Vicky, wow!
Wow.
Happy birthday for next Friday. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have a big party of something, a little something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thank you. I don't think I got. Oh, I got this yarn as well.
Oh
my goodness!
This is
Oh,
yak.
Oh, I love yak.
Oh, yak. Yak is nice. Yeah.
Yak. Isn't that the most softest thing you ever touched?
It's very soft. Yes.
Beautiful, and the color is tulipano. And
I think the name is send it to Jane now.
Oh, it's so soft.
The name of that color, send it to Jane now.
Yeah.
It's going to be a jumper. It's going to be
that's not going anywhere. Nope.
Sweater.
No, it's not. But it's gorgeous. I love buffalo and
it's like mine, and that's mine, and that's mine.
That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine.
And mine. Did I say it's mine?
Oh, yes. So we all start saying mine.
You know? I gotta say, my fiber of choice is buffalo and yak. I love. I mean, it's out of my budget.
Yeah, I understand that.
and I know. Have you seen how they collect the fiber on buffalo and yak? And I didn't understand why the price is so astronomical. It's because they are so untamable and so unpredictable.
Right.
The company that I bought this from is called OMGrannySquare, and they take all the roughness out of the yak yarn, wool, and the company is in Italy, but they support the where is it Tibet? They support the Tibetans.
Yes.
Okay. Got it.
That because I bought over £100 worth or €100. Postage was free, guys.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, that's nice.
Lucky you.
It's nice.
So I was able to, get a sweater that amount for a sweater. I've just got to find a pattern now that I like. That I think
my yak yarn is also.
I fancy doing a nice V-neck.
Ooh,
a V-neck sweater.
Yeah, it'll be nice
because it's sweater weather.
It is weather.
It is.
Sweater weather. I have this meme in my mind. The buffalo and the yak in the spring or after the hot. When the hot weather is coming, they start shedding, right?
Yep. That's good.
Okay. If you could find her on the roof with Hanson and yarn yelling, yes, Jens, definitely. That's why my yarn room is upstairs.
There you go.
My yarn room's upstairs. Because it wasn't last year, the year before. We did have a flood downstairs. So, my God.
No.
Oh my gosh. It was awful.
I remember that Linda was telling us how the flooding is around her house and it's coming out into her garden to her front steps, and we were praying. So, terrible. Sorry, Jane, you were saying.
That's okay.
If you can remember what you were saying.
Okay. I lived close to a buffalo farm. I think it's farm, ranch or farm. I never know. And that's where I learned how they deal with the fiber with those wild creatures, because they look so nice and fluffy, but you can't get close. So they put in a little, I do not know the proper name. And they have to pick by hand when the thing starts shedding the fluffiness when you make a yarn, and they just have 5 minutes in that little thing, and the buffaloes start going berserk. And so it's just
it's like danger pay. No wonder it's so expensive.
So I
would also say
I was also collecting buffalo, camel, and I wish I had a yak, but the only yak I have is my mouth. Yak.
Listen, I was also collecting buffalo, and then you pause, and I'm like, you pause for effect, because I'm like, you can't be collecting buffalo.
No, it's collecting the farm. I am sorry.
I know, but there was a pause. I'm like,
there was a pause.
I am so sorry.
A lot of yarn to cake up, guys. A lot of yarn to cake up.
I apologize for the pause. I didn't notice there was a pause. It's part of the neurological problem.
No. The thing is, you know, it's like when people write in the chat, punctuation is everything.
It is.
I know your brain sentence is finished, but I'm listening. Yep. And the brain goes fast. I'm like, I was collecting buffalo, and she was going to say the next thing, and then she said the next thing, but in that moment, my brain went, what?
And my bag came from
how big was the pause?
Bridget made a bag for me.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, wait. Mine was Mississippi to Mississippi. Just a moment.
No. Ooh. Not same for me, but the wind's getting pretty rough here.
Wow.
Oh, sweetie. That's beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
Look at them.
Oh, I love those kitties, hey? That is so cute.
Sweet. And you know, when it arrived, guys, you're never going to believe it. It actually arrived on the day of my birthday.
Oh, that's good.
That's great.
This yarn.
Granny, my dog loves your voice. Can you please say, Bila, sit? See if she does for you.
What is your dog's name?
Bila.
Bila.
She's Bila.
Spell it.
B-I-L-A. Bila.
Bila.
Hey, Bila.
She loves your voice. Where is she?
My voice getting raspier all the time.
Linda, show us.
What? Oh, do you want to see? So Rick bought me for my birthday. He bought me this pattern. Well, he bought the skein of yarn to make this pattern.
Okay.
Together as a kit.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful. Yeah. Is that knit or crochet?
Knit.
Natural knits. There you go. Yeah.
Natural
if
knit.
I can read, I could know.
And this is merino silk. This is merino silk, but it's got blues and purples.
That'll be really beautiful. Nice when it's done. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh my word.
I've got a lot to keep me
busy. That was lovely.
Very bougie, I must say.
Not the we are in central North Carolina. Ian is supposed to skim by us, but we are really getting some of the wind and rain bands.
It's almost to the point where I'm thinking about packing a bag and heading to my brother's house.
Yeah.
Oh my
God, it is here.
Yeah. You take care of yourself. Hi, Kaylina. Yeah. And I thought this was very.
It's good.
Caution, neither at work.
Caution.
I love
that. Caution, neither at work.
Caution.
Samantha, she's 1 hour behind me, so it's probably on her way to 7 o'clock, 6:30, whatever. 6:37, and I'm 7:37.
6:37 here.
Okay, wow.
Hi, Samantha.
She says, I'm watching the Weather Channel for the Carolinas, Granny D. Says, thank you, Jen.
Yeah. It's pretty scary. Wow. Like Sandra in South Carolina said a while ago, the coast in South Carolina is really getting beat up.
You make sure you're safe, Granny D. You make sure you're safe, sweetie.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Granny D.
I keep
Do you think your brother will come and tell you if he thinks you should come inside?
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, he's home still. He usually is out to lunch by this time, but I guess he decided to.
Yes, but do you think he will come and say, you know, I think it's you should come inside or something like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he would come
if he thinks it's bad.
Yeah.
She's inside of the box.
I'm just praying we don't lose power, and I'm praying that the Floridians get their power back soon, so they don't lose everything. And you know, it makes an awful mess when all the food in the refrigerator goes.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Well, Granny D, what you want to do is just pack a bag just in case.
Yeah, I was going to do that.
Yeah, and then it's done. You know,
I've got one by the door. Actually, it's pretty much ready to go.
Yeah, the bug out bag. That's good. That's good.
You finished it, Rosie?
Yeah.
Yay!
She's done.
Oh, wow.
That was
quick. Is so pretty.
Yeah, Brenda, it's really,
I'm going to tell you, she can find you anywhere if she hears your voice. Look at that. She stayed looking at the box.
Oh, that is beautiful, that Rosie.
Yes.
I'd be the table. I'm volunteering to be the table.
I like it like a square.
Thank you, Jens.
Yeah.
Good.
What is in her voice? I don't get it. What is in Granny D's voice? I'm not sure.
Flooding in Charleston County.
Girl.
I don't doubt it.
Master live in North Carolina.
Thanks, Lori. Thanks, everybody. I've got a bag packed, but I could add a cut.
But take some yarn too. Like a project or two. You can't just be without yarn. Oh.
That's true.
We'll have
definitely not.
One full, if yarn. Yes. You'll have to pack 2 bags, one full of yarn.
Yes.
I had breakfast for supper. I had toast with egg on it. I wasn't really hungry, so I thought, and it wasn't really time for supper yet, so I thought, no.
That's good.
What about Billy? I don't think she was properly prepared. Joy, someone came in and said she's fine. They're just without power, but otherwise she's fine.
Yeah. And Nancy said she's
okay.
Nancy's okay. That's good.
Beautiful work, Rosie. And table runner is just beautiful, Rosie, says Rosemary.
Yeah. So, Mommy, socks, guys, look. My Halloween socks.
Oh, Halloween socks. Oh, just wait. Fun for that Mississippi. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Thank you. That's beautiful.
There you go.
Nice. That's fantastic. So, Kelly, you're not affected by the weather. You're not affected. You're not in a
No, not really. But we can get tornadoes, here and there. But I've seen one in my lifetime close by. But we get snow. We get a lot of snow storms. So that's what gets us. But not too bad. And we're okay.
Is there obviously where the snow is? What follows is mud when the snow melts.
No, not really. But sometimes you can get flooding. Like a few years ago, when my husband and I first got married, I think it snowed 30 inches and it melted in a day, like right away. So it snowed and then melted, and then there was a lot of flooding. So that was scary. Yeah, that's a lot of snow. Oh, wow. 30 inches. Yeah.
Here, baby. Lori says I'm working on a baby blanket for a member of my church that's having her baby on the 8th with the DK cotton. Oh, lovely.
Yeah. Nice.
You had
Bless you.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
need to.
Yep.
At least the storm is now slowly powering down. Yes, that's the thing.
That's good.
D, head up to the house. I just saw a picture of a mobile home park in Florida. Several were standing up on end, leaning against trees.
Well, you know that
is
was in
terrible.
Florida where it first hit land. I'm okay if it gets really bad. I'll for sure go.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm.
Oh yes,
Believe
you've
me,
seen
I'm
2
not
tornadoes, and that was too bad. Oh yes.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, those are more scary for me. Tornado. Yeah.
Oh. Listen, I'm gonna head out of here in the next 5 minutes, 7 minutes, because our power is going out at 8, which means I'll be bathing by candlelight.
Yes.
For sure.
It's out of charge too. I have to get ready for work later.
I think my son and my husband already had a bath now while I'm here because there's power. But 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock, our power is out, and it's going here for 7:43. So in 15 minutes, power out. So I must work on buying some more lights because I do have internet, but I've only got one light. I need to get another light. Then I can actually, then the power outs won't affect me. So that will be fantastic.
Yep. Well, I'm going to drop down. I just really wanted to pop in and say hello to everybody and thank everybody for their prayers.
So glad you did, Linda.
Yeah. And I'll be back.
That's
next
fantastic
Wednesday
to see you.
I'll be back.
Yes.
Okay.
5 October.
Yeah, 5
date.
October.
5
and I've got
October.
an interview as well.
Wow.
On that night.
October.
Got an interview as well?
Yes. On Wednesday the 5th. Yes.
Ooh la la.
A job interview? I'm sorry.
Huh?
No. Interview with a celebrity or someone who is cool in the Yarny community. She's doing her interviews.
I've interviewed quite a few, and I'll this Wednesday on the.
Not sure, Laurie. Not sure.
I'm interviewing Kristen Umdahl on Wednesday.
Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Granny D, Ian says, please make sure your phone is charged so you can let us know you're staying
right. It is.
Later.
And my brother has a generator at his house. So.
Oh, there you go. That's
fantastic.
Yeah, you're good to go. Yeah, we don't worry. Yeah. We won't worry too much for you. That's great.
Yeah,
we worry. Awesome. Not too much.
We will worry, but we know you'll be good. We know you'll be good. You know what I mean? Like, he's prepared. Like, I love that. He's prepared.
Right,
I mean,
and his house is just. I'm looking at it.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Kelly. Bye, Jane. Bye, Rosie. Bye,
Kelly. Love you, Ursula. Everybody, Linda, Kelly. Everybody in the chat.
I have to go too. My phone is out of charge.
Hopefully, I'll be on at 5.
Okay. I'll be looking for you.
Oh, yes. So we'll see if you're on at 5. Yes, Rose. I'm on the same power out as you. Also, 8 to 10 is out. Jan, artist celebrity. That is the right name. Bye, my sweet Rosie. You can put that pink top on anytime, eh? I love pink.
Bring me a blizzard.
I got busy last night.
Everyone's safe in
the Oreo one.
The Oreo, I take his sneakers.
Yeah, but you had like the Oreo hot cocoa.
Oh, I may try that.
Oreo cocoa fudge and whipped cream on top.
Oh my, okay. I like that.
Oh, yes.
I will eat that.
Yeah, that's right. Praying that Kristen is all right because she is definitely in a is it a mobile home that she is in?
Oh, okay.
That's
I didn't know that.
Wow. Bye, Rosie.
All right. See you.
Bye. There you go. She says, "Oh, there you go. Let me see."
I like the 70s. It's life. I'm not sure why I like this.
It's like slice of dice.
Yes.
Yeah, it is weird, and it's too close together. That's the only thing.
Yeah,
Yep.
it is too mean.
Yes, Kelly gets a bit of hey guys, I can't move my elbows.
Okay, I'll get it.
Yeah. Oh, I made a banana bread.
You can't move your elbows.
I know, it's like exactly.
You guys are funny.
I asked Ursula about if they have Dairy Queen, and I tried to explain to her how is a blizzard made, and was delicious because my husband was in crisis. He must have his. Ursula, so are you going? Are you going? I'm talking to you. Are you going?
Yeah.
Are you going now? I was like,
it's very important. The blizzard. Yeah, the blizzard's just it's soft serve ice cream, and they mix things in it. And it's so good. And I don't know why, but it's just so, it's not that fancy. Yeah, it's not that fancy. You can't do it at home, but you just have to have one.
Yeah, I
periodically.
Self-serve you could make at home if you had the stuff, the little blender and everything. Yeah. But you put, like, I know the Snickers is caramel and
nougat and chocolate. Yeah, it's very good.
One, but would it be melted? But tell you what, when you come this way, we will go get a blizzard.
I will get a blizzard. I will absolutely do that.
Yeah, you come and visit me, and we have Snickers.
You don't have to twist my arm at all. No, it's good. Yeah. I'm there.
Snickers and the yarn shopping.
Yep. And the yarn shopping. I will do that.
I'll take you to
absolutely.
Which one? We go by the yarn, and then there's
get the blizzard after. Yeah.
I gotta have a blizzard first because we might buy so much yarn that might not have money left for the blizzard.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Because you go like, do I want to pay $6 for a blizzard?
Or I will miss out on a blizzard if I can get yarn. Sorry to say.
I'm telling you, but Ursula, they're so good. They're so good.
They're worth $6. They are.
Yeah, they really are. Oh, okay. Vicky said she likes the strawberry. They have a strawberry cheesecake one.
Yes,
she said, which is fancy.
What is your second favorite? So, Oreo is your favorite?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, the M&M's is okay, but not really. I don't know. I think I just like the Oreo.
I like it. But when I go, that's when
it's Oreo or nothing.
It's got the cookies inside kind of swirled in there. So they're a little crunchy with the ice cream.
I was at the drive-thru and I said, may I have 2 Heath?
Oh, Heath bar. Oh, there's a Heath blizzard. Yeah, that's right.
I'm sorry, Heath.
Heath, yeah.
Heath.
Peanut butter parfait.
Try to have an accent and try to order.
That's a good one too. I like Dairy Queen. It's my favorite.
It's hilarious though, but they were like,
much later.
I said, yeah. I did that. Okay, lady. Have you had a Heath
Butterfinger blizzards? Ooh,
Butterfinger. Yeah, they have Butterfinger. Yeah.
Ooh, now I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna have to take Ursula to Dairy Queen. It's she's not gonna have it, but I put Ursula on my desk.
That's a good one too, actually. I like Butterfinger.
People that don't know, I'm agoraphobic.
Oh, okay.
Oh gosh, just to think about getting out of the house, I get very discombobulated.
Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah.
Bila is not.
No, but she takes me with her, so it's okay.
Okay.
So I'm on the dash.
I couldn't go alone, and then I came with this crazy idea. I'm gonna take a friend with me, so she's not physically there, but I take Ursula everywhere. Ursula go on the deck, and then she's facing out.
I see a lot of USA without leaving my chair.
No, that's great.
And, I like that she likes, and she keeps like Ursula is one of those. Sounds horrible to say, but she has 1,001 utilities. She is a counselor. She helps you with agoraphobia. She's a fantastic person. I love her I just love her because she is who she is. She's for reals. Okay.
Oh,
nothing
yet, Samantha.
No, not like a MacGyver. You can use me for anything.
Yeah, she's not
That's
a
great.
guy.
No, that's awesome. That's great.
Give her some yarn, a hook. You can do anything with that. But
so I can say, was it to Hobby Lobby that we went, Jane? I went to Hobby Lobby. Was it to
we went to
I've never been to a Hobby Lobby, but I've been to a Hobby Lobby.
But you've been to a Hobby Lobby. Okay.
And,
that's
you
cool.
know, and she calmed. I'm not sure if not everybody can do that, but Ursula calms me down to the point that I can actually.
Maybe because I sit still and I don't say much.
Knuckles all white from like holding
Wow.
on to your life. But when I go with Ursula, she doesn't focus on my fear. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?
Right.
I tried to do that with somebody else, and the person made me literally vomit because I got more nervous because she was focusing.
I'm not like that.
Oh, okay.
She says, "Oh, that's a beautiful house. Oh, this is." You know, she focused on the positive. Seriously.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
We have so much fun. So I have to take her to have a blizzard. I'm going to have a blizzard with her.
Some areas of the USA, I mean, where she drives, I say, listen, that could have been South Africa. Looks exactly like that here. I've lived in that Gauteng. That looks exactly like Gauteng. That looks exactly like this. So, I mean, we don't live under the sticks.
Amazing. How far we are and how we have things in common. Around.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Okay, ladies, I'm going to thank you for everybody that came today. And I must say thank you to everybody that's watching the replay. And thank you for everybody that's taking part in the sweater challenge, because that is coming along amazing. I thank you for all the entries that I receive. And I think what people like about it is the fact that it's not you can post in the Facebook group if you like, but if you want to take part and you're not someone who is really, if you're shy, you can email me the picture. Nobody has to see it, so it's fine. That's great. Anyway, so I'm going to play out with the shout out for the Square Squad members, and I'll see you guys again. I just want to get out of here before the power dies.
Yes, I understand. Thank you.
Thank you to the panel guests. Thank you, Jane. Thank you, Kelly. I always appreciate if you come up. So, I'm going to play out with that song. So, thank you, my sweetheart. See you again. And bye.